Um, Hello? I don't know what I did with my mic, but I like cannot hear myself. I'm not really sure what happened with this mic. Okay, so backstory. I can't hear myself. Hi Brian, how are you? Can you hear me? Hi Brian, how are you? I kind of like got a different mic because I used to use like a Blue Yeti, and it's not very liked, I guess, and so I was like, oh, I should just get like a cheap mic just to hold me over until I can like afford like a better mic. And so, oh wait, my chat looks weird. And so I was like, oh, I know a lot of people like to use like the Fifine, whatever they're called, the mics on Amazon, and so I got one because it was like $50 compared to like what the mic I actually want, like except I can't hear myself. Like, you know what it sounds like when you're wearing headphones and then you listen to yourself speak? Like, I can't hear myself. I sound better with the headphones off. So I don't know. I'm doing good. My area is on flood warning. Isn't that lovely? Hi KB, how are you? Hello, how is everyone? Yeah, I'm on freaking flood warning because it was raining yesterday. It was raining and there was possible chance of hail. I was like, what the heck? Where's the snow? Is Santa mad at me or something? Like, I don't understand. I don't even know who to ask, like, to help fix my mic. But it's just a problem for me in a different day, I guess, because I'm streaming tonight too. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I'm doing good. I can't believe it's not Christmas anymore. And I can't believe in the 4 days, in 5 days, it's about to be the new year. Isn't that crazy? What did I do? What did we do this year? I'm doing good. I'm hoping to finish Paranormasight today in this. Oh, hello? Hi, Flash, how are you? Okay, so another weird thing about this mic is that it has to face me straight on. Okay, so my Blue Yeti, it was all around. So if I like tilt it like this, where it's like not facing me, I could still speak and it would still pick it up all the way. But now it has to face like directly into my loud mouth. And there's like a mute button that if I accidentally tap it, just like earlier, it would go mute. But I don't know because my OBS isn't muted. Okay, anyway. And because I can't hear myself, I don't know what I sound like. Hoping we finish Paranormasight today in the next 4 hours. If we don't, I'm going to die. Just go back home. Oh, welcome home. Welcome home. I know a lot of people, actually not even a lot, I know some people that are doing Christmas like tomorrow. Anyway, let's get back into here. Genuinely, I do not remember what happened last, because I think the last time we tried to play this game was like 3 weeks ago. Because somehow, this is the stream that keeps getting moved due to many reasons, whether my own brain, I don't know. Okay, quick rundown. These two are high schoolers. This girl right here is trying to revive her dead friend, I believe. And then this girl right here can talk to ghosts. Good morning, Yako. Huh? Yako, rise and shine. Mm-hmm. You're up. Huh? It's morning? Are you okay? Can you remember your name? Duh. Who are we? Yako? I don't even know who that is. Hi, Carrot! An early Prim stream? You're telling me I need to watch it, like it to boost her in the algorithm? Ugh, Carrot, please. I don't know if you were there for my last stream, but I was saying I forgot what year it was. In 2025, I really want to hit 5K. So if you love me, you would like it and boost me in the algorithm. Thank you. Hi, Mini-Me. How are you? How was everyone's Christmas? It's almost New Year's. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm Yako Sakazaki. Sure. Good. Seems like you're fully awake. Also, I plan on streaming. I have work that day. I have work New Year's Eve, but none of my friends live here, and so none of them have texted me about what we're gonna do on New Year's Eve, and so I'm just gonna stream. I think we're gonna write our New Year's resolutions together. Oh, Mio, thanks for last night. Was everything okay? So, you like seeing Oh, wait. Do people do fireworks for New Year's? Is that a thing? I thought fireworks, other than the 4th of July, are illegal. Is that not true? Prim, no friends. Man, all of my friends live where I work, so that's an hour away, and I don't like, since I drive up there every day, I don't want to drive up there on the weekend. Ugh, I'm lazy. Also, so she's referring to last night. What happened last night, I believe a monster, like an entity, came to the school and killed everybody that was there. Yep, still alive. I couldn't dispel the cursed echo or learn the identity of who used it, but I managed to at least get away. But in that situation, it's the best you can hope for. Also, I think that I can't hear myself because my headphones that I'm using. Sorry if this is stupid, but I always use this headphone with my other mic, so it's never been a problem. But my headphones that I'm using are like noise canceling. Maybe that's why. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Tyler. How was your Christmas? How was your Christmas? Did you have a good holiday season? Okay, I'm sorry I got you involved in something so dangerous. I meant to look for you as soon as the sun rose, but I was just so sleepy. And like when I installed it earlier, I was like recording myself to see what I sounded like. And sometimes it clips. I'm like, what the heck? It shouldn't be doing that. Wait, let me lower it a little bit. Okay. I can't even remember when I fell asleep. It's okay. It's only natural to be exhausted after what you went through. Besides, I also feel bad that you've been wrapped up in all this. Hi, Dor. How are you? Oh my god, you changed your profile picture? Is that your dog? It was decent. Some cringy stuff, some okay. Wait. Like cringy as in like cringy to you? Tyler, please promise me that in 2025 we are going to let go of cringe. That's one of my resolutions. It's supposed to be my job to prevent that from happening. Oh yeah, you had said something about that last night. Just who are you exactly, Mio? Oh, well. The truth is, I've been trained in things having to do with the supernatural. Huh? You mean you can learn what kind of stuff, like you would with flower arranging? You're a V, that's what I'm saying. I'm releasing cringe. Like, I don't believe in cringe. It's not my actual dog, just a random dog. Do y'all want to see the cutest photo? Let me show you guys the cutest photo of my husky last night. My mom had texted me saying that he fell asleep inside of the water bowl. I need to show you. It is so cute. My Christmas was good. I feel like the older we get, the less it feels like Christmas. I didn't open any presents. No one got me like a physical gift. But then again, no one really asked me what I wanted. Okay, look how cute this is. Hold on, let me pull it up. This was cringe. She wrote a song using AI. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Oh, Kodomaru. Okay, look how cute this is. Do you see this? He fell asleep in the water bowl. Hold on, let me crop it so you can see his eyeballs. Hello? Oh, hold on. Hello, how do you do this? Oh, wait, how do I crop? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Look how cute this is. I'm gonna zoom in so you see his eyes. He's so dumb. He's just like a little kid. Hello 674. You ate a turkey. Is today a holiday? I am so full since I ate a turkey and Hoktua. Anyway, I had quite the eventful childhood. Huh, that sounds like it must have been tough. Yeah, it would take a long time to explain, so let's leave it at that for now. As fate would have had it, I've ended up as the apprentice, or maybe more like assistant, to a notable paranormal expert. Schools have always had more paranormal disturbances because young people tend to be more susceptible to these things. Does anyone believe in ghosts? I need to get, like, my eyes checked because, and apparently I didn't know this was a bad thing. Hold on, I didn't put my blanket somewhere. So apparently, I didn't know that if you saw floaters in your eyes, that means you need to go get your eyes checked. I thought it was like the sun rays or something. Like, it's just the sun and my ultra vision can pick up on like dust balls or something. What my guess 2 days before Christmas, so Christmas Day just like any normal day. That's how we are too. We celebrate Christmas Eve and open gifts then. And Christmas Day we just go to church. I'm sent to schools that may experience something paranormal and put a stop to it before it happens. Wow, that's amazing. So it's like a part-time job you do while also being a student? Well, I do help maintain public order, but it's all part of my training, so I don't get any money. Oh, you've got it rough then. But still, that's really amazing. You were so cool when you faced off against that evil spirit. I don't remember what happened. I thought she died. Wait, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. I never know if I should be happy when you compliment me like that. Forgot about going to church at Christmas. Yeah, I have to go to church on New Year's Day, too. So that's why I'm not streaming New Year's Day, even though I don't work. Also, it was a Christmas miracle. I only worked 2 days this week. And next week, I only work 3. That's freaking awesome. But anyways, that's why it's up to me to resolve any paranormal issues at the school. And why I'm going to look into the cause of all this. But for now, let's head to school. Yeah. Do you have your cursed stone? Now that it's daytime and its power is diminished, I should be able to hold on to it. Want to give it a try? I only go to church because I still live at home. I still live at home as I'm trying to work and then save up money to be able to afford a down payment on a house. Right, I do have it, but my family is extremely Catholic. So long as I don't pay rent or groceries, I will do what they say. Yako, is it really so wrong trying to bring Michio back, I mean? I can't approve of it. And so, if anyone has forgotten, the premise of this game is that you can one winner can reincarnate someone they want if they go and take all the cursed stones of the other cursed users. A house in this economy? Where I live, yes. The rite may seem like a dream come true, but if it involves taking the lives of other people, then yeah, true. I want to make sure this whole ritual ends without anyone getting hurt. That's what I believe, and what I'll put before anything else. I'm sorry, but is it okay if I hold on to it? Yako. I promise I won't use the curse no matter what, but maybe there's some other way. I just have this feeling that I shouldn't give up on the possibility just yet. That said, I'll help you, even if it's to stop the curses. For the Michu that still exists within me, I'll settle things so that we can move forward. Oh, I forgot that this is the Yuri ship of the game. Not these two. Her and her dead friend. Okay, but if you feel like you're in danger, you can give me the curse stone at any time. Right, thank you. Okay then, let's go. Okay. I remember the high school got shut down because that monster like killed the janitor or something. Huh? I thought it's unusually noisy. There's a big group of people and police in front of this school. Did something happen? If the police are here, then oh my god, speaking of police. Oh, I swear, I think my Christmas miracle extended to yesterday. Because when I was driving to work, I was merging onto the highway and I was yelling at this car. Because I was like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm merging onto the highway. Why is this car still in the right lane? I was cussing him out in the car. It was a cop trying to chase down another car. I was like, oh my lord, I'm so sorry. I did not mean it. Santa Claus saved me. One time I went to church as a kid and I brought my Nintendo DS. But I wasn't allowed to. No. Why did you bring your DS? Okay, granted you were a kid. But that's so funny to me. I only just now am able to check my phone during church without feeling like I'm gonna get sent to hell. I think Jesus saved you. Dude. Once the cop car passed me, and then I merged on, and then he turned his lights on, because it's about 6 a.m. Like, it's so dark. I couldn't see anything. His light switched on, and he started chasing down a car. I was like, oh my god, that could have been me. I'll go ask the police. Thanks. I have never gotten a ticket in my life, and I'm not about to start now. This isn't good. Huh? What happened? Don't panic, okay? The first teacher who came to work this morning found something. A dead body, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Mr. Janoichi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds. Wait, I think this is the teacher that was scared of the girl. They're closing the school for today. But that's not all. I didn't know this either since I didn't watch the morning news, but rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby. What? There's no way. Why? Could it be? Because of the curse? We don't know enough to say. From what I heard, Mr. Janoichi's body was in the middle of the grounds. But his body was covered in bruises, like he'd fallen from somewhere high. Weird. Taking into account his unnatural death and the timing, it's very likely it has something to do with the curse. You're saying someone used their curse on him last night? Seems like it. Wait. I think this is a new body. That's so scary. Yeah, so the curses really do kill people. And someone used it. Shh, keep your voice down, okay? What would happen if another cursed spirit heard you? Sorry. I wish we had a little more information, but they locked up the front gate. Maybe we could sneak into the back entrance. Me personally, if I was a student at a school and I learned that... No, if I was a student at a school and there was such thing as curses and I found out somebody died at my school, I would not investigate. I would lock myself up. Who is that? That person over there. Isn't that Hitomi Okuda? Who? You're right, that's unusual. But she was at the school last night too. She must know something about Mr. Janoichi. Let's see what she has to say. Mom, who? Mia, wait for me. Huh, who is this? So you're telling me the two of you were the ones at the school last night? No sense hiding it then. Plus, I owe you one, Mio. I'll tell you everything I know. Thank you. She owes you? Oh, yeah, right after I transferred here, there was a bit of trouble. She gave me one of those, what was it? Oh, exorcisms. Oh, so that's what it was. Wait, why are they so chill about an exorcism? Okay, let's ask about the death first, even though I really want to know about the exorcism. Did you hear about Mr. Janoichi? I heard about it. I've known about it since last night. I saw him bite on the school grounds myself. What? You saw it happen? Tell us about it. What happened exactly? Don't really know myself. It was pitch black. What I can tell you, it was almost dawn, probably around 3. And so the reason why I never play visual novels with a big break in between is that I don't remember what happens. He started freaking out all of a sudden, ran out on the ground like something was chasing him, then screamed. Somebody save me, forgive me, Michio. Or something like that while he was running around. Michio? He mentioned Michio? Was there anyone else on the grounds? It's too dark to see where I was. But for just a second, I think I saw a girl in a school uniform with her hair in braids. Oh? I didn't go out to make sure, so it could have been nothing for all I know. Then I heard him begging for his life, like, I was wrong, and I'll do anything. Then all of a sudden, his arms and legs snapped, even though he was just standing there. His arms and legs broke without anything being done to him? What's that meme? His arm was cut off. His legs were cut off. He fell over and quit moving. So I thought I'd better get out of there. Then he croaked. That's all I saw. I see. But from what you've told us, it almost sounds like Michio's ghost chased down Mr. Jinoichi and killed him. Hell if I know anything about that. I'm just telling you what I heard him say. What the heck? Did you tell that story to the police? Nope, I ain't gonna. Can't count on them. Not like they believe such an insane story anyway. Right. But there must be at least one person in the police worth trusting, right? Yeah, I guess. There was this one cop who always got on my case about stuff. But he died just the other day. Oh, wait, I do know this girl. She was mentioned in the, what is it? Old Man Yaoi story. Oh, he did? Sorry to hear that. Everyone who gets involved with me ends up dead. Maybe I really am cursed. Pisses me off. You've got it all wrong. The spirit that possessed you wasn't that kind of spirit. Huh? It wasn't? Yeah, it was just an unfortunate coincidence. Though I'm sure that was hard enough for you. That's all I know about his death. Hey Mio, I've been thinking something. The way she described it reminded me of something. The way Mr. Jinoichi died. Sounds a lot like how Michio died. Well then, that would mean that Michio didn't kill him. Of course I didn't see it myself, but the state Michio's body was in, it was like she had fallen from high up. Could they have been killed with the same curse? I don't think so. The curses of the 7 mysteries hadn't manifested when she died. And if we can trust what the spirit board said, Michio died in an accident. Oh, right. But wouldn't that mean someone actually murdered her then? She can't actually fall from that high. That's all I know. Okay. Okay, Miyu's exorcism. He told me, were you possessed by some kind of evil spirit? I don't know. What I can say for sure is, thanks to Mio, the weird symptoms that were happening to me all went away. Yep, some people are born with natural sensitivity to the paranormal. They tend to end up isolated as they struggle to relate to the people around them. They also tend to draw spirits to them naturally. This can cause strange symptoms they don't understand, like headaches, muscle stiffness, and hallucination. Even memory problems. This just sounds like dehydration. I'm sure it must have been very hard. So that's how it works, huh? Do people also have their personality taken over when possessed too? I remember when I was little, we were like channel flipping through the TV and we came across, what was it? Is there a scary movie called The Exorcism? I think so. But anyway, we came across that movie and I swear to God, I was scarred for years. It is possible with spirits who have a very close relationship to their target, like siblings or a parent and child. But you almost never hear about people being taken over completely. It's when the two parties aren't in sync that those negative effects start to appear. So the seances or whatever you see on TV are all bogus? Not quite. There are mediums and diviners who can align their minds with the spirits they call. Though there are people on TV who are just putting on a performance. There are people who in life had extremely powerful spirit sense or a deep connection with the person. But even they shouldn't be able to completely take over the person they possess. And even if they could, it'd only be enough to pressure them to choose certain behaviors that wouldn't be unusual for them to do on their own to begin with. But if that's the case, wouldn't you know if you were choosing the behavior of your own will or not? Also, I didn't think that ghostly possession would be this convoluted. Like, I genuinely thought it was ghost possess, period, and you get possessed. Hence why there are lots of cases where people don't even realize they're possessed. Though the spirit may influence the behavior and memories of the host. The deeper their connection in life, the easier it is for that to occur. I see. Getting possessed by a spirit is pretty complicated, huh? Must have been tough for you being possessed for so long, he told me. Whatever. Whatever might happen to me doesn't make any difference. Whenever I think of ghost possession, I don't think of anything actually related to ghost possession. When I think of ghost possession, I think of the amazing world of Gumball where Carrie used to, was it Gumball? Where Carrie used to possess Gumball's body so that she could eat trash. Yeah, it's not like being able to see them is your fault either. Same goes for me. Maybe it's just something we have to live with. I think you have a knack for it yourself, Yako. I bet you could see them too with a little training. I'll pass. So, that's why you do the job you do, huh, Mio? I thought she was a weirdo when she showed up all of a sudden, saying she was gonna exercise me. If you hadn't said anything, I probably would have knocked your lights out. Oh! You're trying to perform an exorcism on her without telling her? You see, in my experience, most people don't understand no matter how much I explain. They only accept my explanation after they see the results. If someone came up to me and said, hey, I'm gonna perform an exorcism on you, I think I'd kill myself. You'd probably do the same if you were a ghost? Eat trash? If I was a ghost, I think I would fling things around to scare people. Huh, guess that makes sense. He told me last night, before you witnessed Mr. Junoichi collapse. And I asked what he and you were doing in the class. Wait. I do remember this scene when we were running for our life in the school. So picture this. That Dan episode. Oh. Hi, Bubba. That Dan episode where they were like running in the school from the crab guy, the aliens, and then Nessie. This is what happened. Except when they were trying to find a place to hide, they saw Hitomi and that teacher. Sussy. You gonna tell the cops? Oh, right. With everything that happened with Mr. Junoichi. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't seen it yet. You haven't finished Dan? It's finished. Bubba, you have 24 hours. You have 24 hours. The new season of anime is coming out in like next week. The suspected, we told them we saw you with them. Oh my god. One new episode has already come out, and it's with Link Click, which is low-key and high-key, maybe a yaoi, but it is so good. Haven't even started? Bubba. I thought you would, because everyone keeps talking about the, how hot the grandma is. I'm on vacation, but yes, you have 24 hours. I remember one time, one of my friends was telling me he was on vacation, so he watched every single episode. I think it's like 100 plus of Hunter x Hunter in like 2 days. I lied, in like 4 days. Anytime something happens with someone like me, all those adults start jumping to conclusions. I understand. I won't tell them. You wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway. If you say so, then I don't mind telling you about it. So last night, that Piece of crap. Shinoichi called me over here acting like he's gonna attack me or something. I don't watch that much anime, just haven't gotten around to it. Can I give you a recommendation then? Wait, let me think. Last season, there was nothing that actually stood out other than that villainous anime. The season before that, I don't remember. Whatever season A Sign of Affection was in, that chef's kiss, best season. Next season, I don't even remember. What? How terrible. Whatever, I'm glad he's dead. He had it coming. Calling people worthless and a cancer on society when he doesn't know crap about them. Oh my god, I'm glad he's dead too. He was the one always acting like scum, if you ask me. Is that so? Could you tell us in more detail why he called you out in the middle of the night? Hard to explain. Where to start? So he randomly called her into the classroom to dog on her. What you mean by Mr. Jinoichi acting like scum? Was he doing something bad? You know Michio Shiraishi, right? The girl who killed herself? Sure, if I don't like it, I'll never watch anime ever again. Sorry, A Sign of Affection is a romance. I don't know if that's what you're into. A Sign of Affection basically is about this girl who's deaf. And she's never really had a boyfriend or anything. And then this super popular, beautiful Itsuomi. Anyway, it's amazing. I cried every episode. Huh? Michio? I don't know everything, but that creep of a teacher had some dirt on her. And he was using it to blackmail her. Call her up after school and make her... Ew! Make her do whatever he wanted? You know what? I'm glad he's dead. Instead of twisting his legs and arms, they also should have twisted his balls. But what? What do you mean when you say whatever he wanted? I'll leave it to your imagination. Nothing that a couple model students like you would ever get involved in. No way. What do you mean by dirt? I don't know anything about this. How could I have not known about this? And I'll typically watch romance stuff. It's so good. She communicates just in sign language, and so he learned sign language so he could communicate with her. Yako, I know how you feel, but try to calm down. You got guts acting like you were her friend. Do you know what? You really did a number on both Michio's body and soul. Ew! She probably felt like she couldn't tell anyone, like she had to suffer alone. How terrible. He told me, how do you know about this? I just happened to walk in on it? I know the spots around school people go to when they want to stay out of sight. He ran off in a panic when I yelled at him asking what he was doing. Oh my god, he didn't die soon enough. Walked in on it? Ew. I couldn't just leave her alone, looking like she was about to cry, so I stuck around for a bit. She told me everything that happened in whispers. She probably figured I wasn't the type to spread that stuff around. But she never asked for my help. She told me that she was fine and to keep it a secret. Michio, why? She probably thought she just had to grit her teeth till it was through. She was naive. I tried to tell her that if you give guys like that an inch, they'll take a mile. You know what? Instead of being cursed, then Michio should have gotten a gun. She kept saying about how it was her punishment. She was soft. No. That's so sad. Of course, Junichi didn't change. He kept on doing what he was doing. I didn't understand either of them, but that's as much as I was involved. Wait, I don't remember what he looks like. Hold on, let's see. Oh, here he is. Ew! He never wanted to be a teacher and consider students to be beneath him? Oh, he should have died. He told me if you knew about it, then why didn't you? You trying to say it's my fault? She told me not to say anything. She told me it was fine. So what more responsibility do I have other than what I already did? Yako, there's no point blaming, he told me. Michio, why? That is so crazy. Did you hear what the dirt was? Nope, never heard it. But from the sound of it, he'd been blackmailing her since about a year ago? For that long? Probably caught her doing something she shouldn't have been. She was well behaved, and there's more to a person than meets the eye, you know. There must have been some reason. Don't know. Got nothing to do with me. Oh my god. Alright, so last night, how did it start? Oh right. Remember that nosy cop I mentioned who was always on my case? He's dead. He didn't look like a cop at all. A little rough guy, but good at looking out for folks, so he was the only one I could talk to. Huh, so there was someone like that with the police. Too bad he ended up dying. Oh, another thing. One time, he suddenly introduced his fiancée to me. It was hilarious seeing a big guy like that, acting like a shy little kid all of a sudden. She told me that she was like me when she was my age, that she was on my side. Must have been a terrible loss for her too. And that cop is who old man Yowie is trying to resurrect. Yeah, I do feel a little bad for her when I think about how sad she must be. And I saw him at the gardens the night he died. Oh. Oh! Whenever I would get worked up over something, Yoshimi always took me straight to the park. And he listened to whatever it was I was mad about. That day, he called me over like usual. But something seemed off. Like he was worried about something? Worried about something? He does not look like a cop. Yeah, he asked me for a favor too. It's pretty unusual. A favor? What kind of favor? He handed me a weird talisman and asked me to hold on to it for him. Yeah, just a normal good luck charm. I figured if that's it, then sure, I'll take it. I have it with me now. But that wasn't all. He told me that he wanted me to look for a talisman Michio Shiraishi had that looked like this one. Michio? What does she have to do with this? Yoshimi had been meeting up and talking with her. While they were together, he noticed that she had a special talisman or something. But apparently, Michio always avoided the subject. He knew that I knew her, so that's why he asked me. Could there have been something that Michio couldn't even tell the police about? That jawline? Hi, Tengu. What time is it for you? Is it not +3, 4, 6 a.m.? I know things at home were a little complicated. From what I heard, Michio was keeping her mouth shut about what Junoichi was doing to her. It's 5 a.m.? Oh my god, I was close. Hard to talk with the cops when someone's got dirt on you. Wait, why are you awake? Or have you not gone to bed yet? And I didn't squeal on anything about Michio either. Michio, what is it that had such a strong grip on you? She needs a gun. So basically, Yoshimi didn't just have his eye on Michio, but her talisman too. But after she died, he didn't know where it ended up. So, since I knew her from school, he wanted me to look into it for him. Oh, you're doing thumbnail work? Wait, I was doing thumbnail work earlier too. Wait, let me pull one up. Next week, I'm streaming a lot. And so I quickly drew up this Fug-O thumbnail. Hold on. Look, is this me or what? Hold up. What? Where's my picture? Is this me? What? Where did I find this? Is this, what? Is this me or what? Me if I'm... Does that look the same? Me if I... I need to do the one for Kukiyomi 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I need to sit back up. I'm shrimping in my chair. No, that's a thumbnail right there. I used to do all of my thumbnails on my iPad in Procreate until I discovered Canva. I'm all out of cream soda. Okay. If there's something special about the 2 talismans, I wonder why he gave it to you. Where's my mouse? When I looked inside it, there's just a weird, kind of grimy scrap of wood. So you've seen inside it. But from the way he was acting, it seemed important to him somehow. But to be honest, what he was asking is such a pain, I figured he had to be serious about it. Oh, and since he died right after that. If he died, girl, I don't give a gaff. Yeah, he even said to me, if anything happens to me, take those 2 talismans. Give them to a guy named Nakago. Who? Wait, do we know who this guy is? Nakagoshi? Come on. Oh my god, one of my friends, now whenever we play games together, one of my friends has been imitating my country accent. But it sounds so funny because they're from like, hold on, what's the compass? East, west, from the West Coast. So it sounds so unreal. Give them a guy named Nakagoshi at the police department. Knowing what I know now, he probably felt that something was gonna happen to him. Nakagoshi? You know him? No, I've just heard the name, I think. So, there really is a Nakagoshi. That's a relief at least. That's how Prim heading to work looks like in public. Wait. When I'm... Actually, I will not talk about my driving habits. Anyway, it didn't feel right just ignoring a dead guy's last request. But he's dead. Actually, is that mean? He told me. Yeah. A talisman. Would you mind if I had a look at it? Sorry, but I don't trust you all that much yet. It's important to me. Oh. Okay. I'm tired of this girl. Alright, so last night she was looking for the talisman. Figured that piece of garbage teacher would know the most about Michio. I asked him yesterday afternoon if he knew anything about her talisman. He gave me some cryptic response like, can't talk right now. Come to the school tonight. I'd come with a gun. He even gave me the code to the lock on the back entrance. He seemed pretty willing to give it out, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's used it for secret meetings before. Ugh, I can only imagine. He climbed over the front gate to get in. So yeah, we met up in the classroom in the middle of the night. But nothing he said made sense. Like, that I was really Michio and stuff like that. He went on and on about how it was my fault, and that if only I hadn't been around or something. This guy... I'm so happy he's dead. Hi, Conway. How was your Christmas? Hello. He grabbed a hold of me, breathing heavily. Ugh. Were you okay? Yeah, that's right when you two showed up. Ew. Can you imagine being grabbed by someone like this? And then breathing in your ear like this? Oh my gosh. Good thing you got away. So it's really all thanks to you two that I got away. But I didn't get any info about the talisman. The whole thing was sort of a bust. Mine was good. Thank you. I wish it snowed though. This is a yiker situation. Oh my god, Tengu, you've missed it. You know what? He blackmailed this girl. Let me show you. Let me show you what they look like. This is him. That's not him. Hold on. What's his name again? I already forgot. Because he's so forgettable. Oh, here you go. This is him. Okay. This is her. He blackmailed her and forced her to do anything he wanted. Afterward, I was wondering what you two were up to, so I hid nearby. Then I saw you and old man Ashimiya talking, and then Mio showed up. Oh, you did? That's also why I saw Junoichi come back outside and bite it. See, so you're only here to look for Michio's talisman. I was dumb to fall for that creep Junoichi's trap so easy. It could have gone a lot worse, but I lucked out. What you described does sound like Michio killed him. Well, I hope she did. She didn't have a reason to hate him after all. No way. You mean that really was her ghost? Like, for real? Those who die bearing strong resentment or regret can occasionally become spirits, either bound to a place or roaming freely. However, it'd usually be impossible for them to kill the living. Most don't have that kind of power. Bro has a horrible head of hair too. It looks so bad. But I think this game is in like whatever year color TVs came out. Huh, wonder if that's what happened. Alright, then supposing what the spirit board said is true and Michio's death was an accident, then she must have had some regrets. If she really hadn't given up on living, that is. Can you imagine you're dying, but then your only regret is like something stupid, like you pulled for you pulled for gotcha and you didn't get your favorite character. I don't think she was the kind of girl who would just live up no matter what the situation. I don't really know, but she didn't seem like she had something tormenting her so much that she'd kill herself. Seemed like oh my god, speaking of killing yourself. Okay, so on Christmas Eve when I streamed, I made a poll. I made a poll that said, if I was Santa and I came to your house, what would you do? Kill me or let me in? And you know what YouTube did? They deleted that section. They deleted that section because they said that it was very bad. I was like, oh my god, I did not know that was gonna happen. I think I even thought, is this okay for YouTube? Eh, whatever. It's not. VTW. And that's all I know. Happy? I still gotta look for the talisman. Sure, thanks. Oh, if you do find anything about Michio's talisman, we should let you know. It's cause, yeah, no, it's cause I said kill. So, and I used to hate censoring. Like when people say curl, I hated that. Now I have to do it. Oh, can we get your contact info? Where we can normally find you? Right. I'm not home most of the time. Usually I'm at a friend's place. Here's the phone number. Or our landline. Thanks. We'll call her if we need to talk to you. And, what is it? You're easier to talk to than I imagined. I was kind of scared at first, but not anymore. Just shut up. You're the one avoiding me. Anyway, catch you later. Don't die, okay? Thanks. Thanks. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, don't die. Alright then. We got a lot of new info. Sounds like Mr. Junichi was killed by a curse just as we thought. Which means there was a curse bearer at the school. Multiple, in fact. Multiple? You think so? YouTube becoming more and more kid-friendly, which is weird because I agree with that. There's literally a section for kids. Okay? And this is my For You page. I'm placing the brick one by one for you guys. Yes, the curse echo we experienced in the school and the one that killed Mr. Junichi seem to be different. People in the school at that time other than us were. They're dead. Everyone's dead except for he told me. Mr. Junichi, who told me, and old man Ashimiya who you ran into. I was thinking would be among them, but actually I think the far right guy died in like a different timeline. Also, I'm about to test out my earbuds to see if I'll be able to hear myself through my mic. Hold on. We're doing live on stream technical test. Okay. I feel like Steve Jobs right now. I was thinking it would be among them, but actually this one's terrible. Far right looks like a chill dude. Far right, I think he is a custodian, and in one timeline he went up to the main girl and was asking her what she was doing. And the correct option was for us to run away so that he would get killed instead of us. So, well, he's chill in the afterlife, I guess. But there was more than one person. He told me he saw a girl in a uniform with braids. He looks like evil Shaggy. Or Raggy. But what he told me was saying, it doesn't seem like she's the one. Michio is dead. Oh, let me put this up. I wish that the new iPhones still came with earbuds. Wait, do they come with earbuds? I don't remember. I wish that the new iPhone came with a charging block. Let me put this up. Okay. Well, he reveals forehead, slicked back hair and stuff, then he's evil. Wait. Wait, what do you mean? Like a thirst trap? Mr. Junoichi is pretty suspicious though. If he were a curse bearer, it would certainly explain why he was killed. Right, that's why I said there were multiple. Alright, the person who killed Mr. Junoichi would have been one too. Which means it must either be the mysterious girl or old man Ashimiya. Yeah, we should certainly be careful of them. That said, the mysterious girl and the fact that Mr. Junoichi thought it was Michio that was attacking. Oh, is revving their car outside my window. Hi. Hello, Super Zero Hero. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys. Randomly, because I remembered this. Is it bad? Is it bad that I currently think that Marvel Rivals is like a game of the year? What's a thirst trap? I'm too ancient. What? Wait, you really? You don't know what a thirst trap is? So you've never seen Gojo Satoru Thirst Trap? Hi Beta, how are you? Hello. Anyway, I'm like so obsessed with Marvel Rivals, it isn't even funny. I'll go to my group chat and say, hi, Marvel Rivals, tonight, thank you. And then, where's 3D? I have to get it commissioned. The artist that I was talking to said that they will get back to me soon next week. Let me pull my Twitter. 2 weeks. Okay, the mysterious girl, blah, 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 yes. Of course, I doubt Michio herself was actually there, but... Oh, I just remembered. I also saw Mr. Araishi outside the main gate last night. Oh lol, making Marvel Rival... Who's playing? It better not be Mars. If Mars is playing, I will get into her DMs to get in on it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with being a little raccoon and shooting a gun. You did? It's likely he's involved with the curses, given that he's the one doing research on the rite of resurrection. So I'll have to be careful of Omen, Ashimi, and Mr. Araishi. I want to believe that not all curse bearers will be hostile, but... As for what to do now, I'd like to find who's responsible for the Feast of Shadows that set this off and how they did it. Who do you mean? What if I said Rocket? It's indeed the... Stop. I'm pulling on my Discord right now. Where's Mars? What if I said I mean Rocket and Mantis? WTF, when are you playing Marvel Rivals on a stream? You should have never told me. I freaking love this game. At first when I had like downloaded it, it wouldn't work. Like it shot out my earphones, and when someone would talk on Discord, it would be super staticky. And so I uninstalled it for like weeks, and I finally reinstalled it like last week. Oh my god. This is game of the year. Like, who's Astro Boy? $3D? Oh my god! Yes, everyone, if y'all did not know, I found an artist to make 3D me, and Beta so graciously funded my 3D. Thank you. At least you're different than everyone else. You know who I hate? I hate Spider-Man, I hate Venom, and I hate Iron Man. Why? Why are they all men? Huh? Why can't we all be dogs? Or raccoons? Astro Boy and Astro Bot are different? Wait, what one? What one? Astro Bot or Astro Boy? I thought they were the same thing. Except the boy was in a robot costume. Huh, makes sense. In which case, next we should do... What exactly? Mars is a Spider-Man main? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my Discord? I'm pulling it back up. You're a Spider-Man main? Question mark? Okay. We need to talk with Mr. Raishi. He definitely knows something. I hate just doing my own thing. Astro Bot is the game, Astro Boy is the anime. Oh. I thought Astro Boy was the main character of Astro Bot. No, but I hate when I'm just a little raccoon and I'm running around with my gun and then I get hit from a Spider-Man swinging across the sky. Okay, got it. I'll help in any way I can. But school's closed. I wonder where he could be. Let's try heading someplace. Someone may know where he is. Where to go then? Oh my, there's so many places. Bridge, candy shop, Komagata Bridge, Komagata High School. We were just at the high school. Let's go to the bridge. And so, Mio Kurisuzu and Yako Sakazaki decided on their next location to investigate. What? What happened? Fine. Oh my god, Dort, have you ever had the pretzel M&Ms? They're so freaking good. And so, what? Am I locked? Wait, am I locked? What candy shop? Wait, don't gag me, please. What is going on? I'm never gonna finish this game. Tanoya. And so, what? 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 How do I exit? How about this? Fancy sushi. Okay, we're about with the old man Yowie. Here we are, Komagata High School. Okay, class number what's going on? Hold on. We did this last time. So they're here because... Wait, what? Right, speaking of schools, what is it? See, Paranormal Affairs can't help us right now. So why don't we get that psychic high schooler to help us, Mio? Okay. Oh man, Yowie, what a moniker. Look at him. Look at him. Is this not the definition of old man Yowie? If I remember correctly, one of the guys, okay, the evil guy used to be like, I think this guy arrested the evil guy. I don't remember, but they're very, very old man Yowie, in my opinion. So, never tried the pretzel. I love the pretzel M&Ms. I think the worst ones are the peanut M&Ms. Wait, I'm so confused. Blah, 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 blah. 9 a.m., no students. School gate, locked. Gymnasium, locked. Surroundings, locked. June. He still wants to talk to me, yo. Is there anyone that'll help us? No? Why can't I look behind me? I'm so confused. I'm assuming you have to play a different part of the timeline, but I only have 2 parts. I only have 2, I'm locked. You got that dominating stare. Okay, this is Michio's house. He goes in alone, he checks it, and then we just wait here for him. Because we saw this the last time I played. Okay. Michio's the dead girl, VTW. I'll go check on the house, okay. Then he comes back. You're back. No luck.
See, I'm stuck here. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's go back to the story chart. Sorting things out. Life can be tough. He told me his help. This is the only things I have available. Fancy sushi, and he told me his help. Let me go back in here. I'm trying to think. Because I know the puzzles in this game are not very straightforward. Have you scrolled all the way down? There's no more. Look, this is it. Because we finished this route. All three of these are connected, but this one is locked until I finish these two. But these two are also broken.
Two men in an alley alone? What are they gonna do? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's go back. I broke the game? No, there's a puzzle. There's a puzzle that I'm missing. Spirit board. Things to remember. Route to escape. There has to be a way for us to end up. Like, someone has to be at her house. I'm trying to figure it out. Life can be tough. Hold on. Report. Question 7 mysteries. I don't think Beta wants to be Astrobot or the gamers. I don't. Who's Astrobot? Who is Astrobot again? Like, genuinely. We never tried all of these. Hold on. Let's try the high school. I know it's the Game of the Year winner, but I didn't know it even existed. Okay. We have to get them to meet somehow. So... Okay. What if this does something? What if they go to the school, and then here we go to the school? Watch this. Watch this. See? Oh my god, I'm so smart. Here we are. Okay. There we are. The News of the Dead teacher has also attracted a fair share of rubberneckers. Atmosphere is kind of tense with this many cops around. Ow! That's... Boss, what is it? You want to talk to those girls? I do. This is divine intervention. We were brought here for a reason. Oh, that is so crazy. Who would have known to do that, though? The place where people are connected. Is the school or the house, but with the house, they're dead. Hey, aren't you? You must be that high schooler skirting the child labor laws who I've heard so much about. Say that again? Sorry about that. He's with me. Mr. Tatsumi, if that's how you feel, maybe you should look into improving my working conditions. I prefer not to work for free, to be honest. Don't you worry about that. If you help us out, you can have whatever you want. Boss's treat. Wait. Really? Oh, they're so cute. Thank you so much. I've always wanted to go to a fancy sushi place. Oh yeah, like one of those places in Ginza? I've never been. Let's go. We've got ourselves a deal, right, boss? If I could get paid with fancy shoes... Actually, I still wouldn't do it. The girls are at our service. Hold on now. What just happened? Sushi? Looking forward to it, boss. Wait, since when were you included? Haha, you guys are so funny. You should do stand-up. Is there anything? Who is that? Oh, I thought that was a ghost. Okay. Oh, wait, let's look at this. Seeing the crime. What's that rope about? It indicates where Junichi's body was found. We moved his body, but this way, and we still have an idea of how it was found. Yikes. That's a little gross. You can even see how his arms and legs are all... Ugh. Bullet Aereo, you're scaring her. This kind of stuff is a little much for a kid. Okay. So, how much have you been able to figure out? Well, I know what happened around midnight last night. Someone invoked the Feast of Shadows, which boosts the power of curses, then brought forth the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. That allows even those who do not have the power to cast curses to gather soul drags for the rite of resurrection. At least, that's my hypothesis. Okay. As I'm sure you know, there are actually 9 mysteries, not 7. When the Feast of Shadows was cast, the cursed stones appeared before those who wanted the rite at the locales of the 7 mysteries. We've managed to gather 3 cursed stones so far, including the one I have, the Evergreen Beach. I think this art style is so pretty. Got 3 already? Wow. We have the cursed stone of the Fool's Possession. Well, Yako, the girl standing before me, does. That's me! Yako, the girl standing behind Mio. She does? She alright? We could take it off your hands. Oh wait, am I getting messages from Mars? I am. I didn't know she was streaming Marvel Rivals tonight. That is so funny. Alright, I'll leave the Fool's Possession with you two then. Thank you. Okay. What about the other curse bearers? Have you run into any of them? Wow, last night at school. You were there last night? Yeah, you see. Huh. You two were using a spirit board? That's so cool. Why are they so all chill about using an Ouija board? So that's when you ran into the cursed echo. I'm glad you survived the encounter. Somehow we managed to get away without accidentally setting it off. Cursed echo we saw took the shape of a woman missing an arm and a leg. Wait, we know that one. Hold on. Other mysteries. Is it this one? No. Someone is missing. Is it a foot washing? Missing an. Oh wait, we know this one. Oh, this one. Yes, he cut her arms off. He cut her legs off. It was a one-sided read. Beta, the answer is 0 because you would not even be let into my house. What? A woman missing it. That's a. I just looked it up. Oh my god, I'm so smart. One-sided read. This is bad. Huh? What's so bad about that one? You idiot, think. The cursed bearer of the one-sided read is... Wait, who? I actually don't know who has that. One-sided read? Wait, who has that? Oh, I know who! Namegaki. JK. I lied. Wait, who has the one-sided read? Wait, I actually don't know who has that. What dagger to the Nuroko Bridge? Huh? Okay, that was the wrong answer. Who is this? You have it? I'm going senile. Wait a second, who is this? Who is Fumichika Nejima? Who is that? Oh, this is the guy that was killing women. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right. Wait, but if that's the case, Nejima would have been here last night. And he also, what is it? He served his time in prison. I think it was like 12 years-ish, so now he's out. I mean, it's possible he was lying to us, but... What? Who's Nejima? No clue. Okay, Yako. Just a friend. Wait, what did you say? Oh, you want to talk to me? You better be off asking Mio. Wait. Better not say that out loud. Don't want to make it look bad. I can't even read it. So Nejima's trying to take advantage of the Feast of Shadows for his own nefarious purposes. How that guy have such luscious hair and ended up looking like a human toad? Well, so he killed multiple women, and then he got put into jail by old man Yaoi, and then now 12 years has passed, and now he's released. But I don't believe that he looks like that anymore. Like, I think it was mentioned in another timeline that he has changed, like, his appearance or something. He said he's gonna massacre the city at sundown today? Oh, he said that! And he's trying to get your daughter too? That's why we've been trying to find him, but to no avail. Honestly, this information has been the most useful we've gotten so far. Just to be sure, could you tell me who else was at the school last night? Well, as far as we know, it was us, Mr. Jinoichi, and one of our classmates Hitomi. Don't forget old man Ashimiya. Wait, Hitomi? Did you mean Hitomi Okuda? Second year student? Well, yes. Why? Boss. So, she was here last night. I saw Hitomi earlier though, and she didn't seem like a curse bearer to me. People who go to prison get that prison bod when they leave? What is prison bod? I would die. You did? Did you talk to her? Yes. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions about that? Hitomi said she didn't want to talk to the police because she was afraid she'd become a suspect. So I can't tell you anything unless you swear you won't drag her into this. Oh, I see. Don't worry. This is about a different matter. Okay, is negotiating with police legal? You mean about that police officer, Mr. Yoshimi? Oh, you know? Did Hitomi say something about him? Yeah, she did, actually. Okay. Hitomi did say that Mr. Yoshimi entrusted her with something. Oh, the talisman. They go to prison, have nothing else to do but work out. Or yaoi activities. You're crazy. He did? What was it? Ever heard of abstinence? Yoshimi gave her a talisman? Yes. Apparently, he also asked her to look for another one just like it. One that Michio had. What kind of talisman could they be? Boss? Does it ring a bell? If Yoshimi was talking about it with his dying breath, it must have been pretty important. Did they find a talisman on Michio where her body was found? I'll check it, but if they did, Yoshimi would have had plenty of time to retrieve it before he died. Right. Would you consider giving us Hitomi's contact information? I'd like to talk to her about the talisman. Not sure. She never opened up to anyone except Mr. Yoshimi. No good, huh? I was a friend with Yoshimi, though. He don't seem like too bad of a guy. Not all that scary for a cop. But I doubt that'll be enough for her. She really doesn't want to end up becoming a suspect. To be honest, she was even a bit wary of us. Well then. You think she'd talk to Yoshimi's fiancé? Haven't they met before? Oh, they have. She told us about that. Yes, she might be willing to talk to her. Alright, then we better find her fast. You haven't been able to reach her? That's a little worrying. Okay. Mayu Chozawa, the fiancé. We'll let you know as soon as we manage to contact her. Okay. One more thing. Tomi told me that Mr. Yoshimi gave her instructions in the event that something happened to him. Told her to give the talisman to Mr. Nakagoshi from the police headquarters. Hi, Antonio. How are you? What? So it was a Nakagoshi case? What would Yoshimi tell her that? Could you check on that? I will, but I don't know if they'll pick up when I call. Is he with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau? Well, yes. Nakagoshi's the chief, but he's almost never in, so I don't really know the guy. We also don't know who this is. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he exists or if he's just a figurehead. I've never spoken to him myself. All of Paranormal Affairs cases are referred to as Nakagoshi cases. Jeez, what's up with that? The amulet he told me was looking for may be the missing puzzle to this mystery. Okay. Right. put a stop to the Feast of Shadows. It would help if I knew more about the curses of the 7 mysteries. Okay. Oh, okay. Mr. Arishi's a teacher here too, isn't he? You should know him already. He might be more inclined to talk if he's one of his students. He is? I thought he was just like a researcher just wandering the town. Try to talk to him, but he refused to cooperate. But you two should give it a try. He's at his usual cafe working on papers. Oh, okay. So next we gotta go to Kurokikyo Cafe. Thanks. School rule says we're not allowed to go to cafes though. Don't worry about it. That's all it takes. Must be a mastermind behind everything. Someone orchestrated all this for a reason. I want to find out why. I don't even know who that could be. I don't even think it's any of us. We're talking about people who were at school last night. There was one more person, though I'm not too clear on the details. Oh, this is that mysterious girl with the pigtails. Apparently, he told me he actually saw Mr. Jinoichi getting cursed and killed last night. What? Talk about some vital information. What she said happened was... Oh my god, his face. Michio was the one who killed Mr. Jinoichi? Are you sure it was really Michio that we saw? Well, that's what she told me. I wasn't there. That must mean there was another curse bearer here last night. Jinoichi was killed by a curse. Someone had to have been there, whether it was Michio or not. Do you really think it could have been her ghost? I mean, based on what we've heard, she does have plenty of reasons to be vengeful. Just because the paranormal exists doesn't mean just anything is possible. It's still possible that Nejima was behind Jinoichi's death. But what about Hitomi's story? What, could he not have been cross-dressing? About this janitor, Ashimiya was it? How old is he? Do you know how long he's... Oh, wait, I remember now. They think that this Nejima guy is the janitor because I think it's because he changed his name or something. I'm trying to remember. Huh? Why are you so interested in him all of a sudden? I only just transferred to this school, so I have no idea. He's around 50. Came to our school about half a year ago. No one knows what he did before, so there are all kinds of rumors about him. Thanks. I'm starting to get a better picture. Listen up. It's not uncommon for former prisoners to find work under an alias after their release. The notoriety attached to their former name can get in the way of proper rehabilitation, you see. And so that's why they think like this guy is like the serial killer. Ario, have the officers apprehend the janitor. He worked the night shift, so he might still be in the overnight room. Bad news. Apparently the room's been empty all morning. Sounds like they've been looking to question Ashimiya too, but couldn't find him anywhere. Well, this actually doesn't look that good for him. No, not Shaggy. That's all but confirms it. There's one more thing to check. Are there any photos of this Ashimiya? The old man seriously hated getting his picture taken. He always avoided it. Call an urgent search for Makoto Ashimiya. Can't let him get away. Sorry, I saw the word Makoto and started thinking about Persona. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ right away. Oh my, I didn't expect this at all. Yeah, how could that old man have been some horrible criminal mastermind? I can't believe it. And a curse bearer on top of that. To think he was so close to us this whole time. Ugh, gives me the chills. A guy like that really shouldn't have been allowed to work at a high school. Let's hope it isn't already too late. Oh, also, I feel like in America, if this had happened, if a prisoner, if a serial murderer came out, changed his name to work, would they not still run a background check on him? And be like, oh, actually, we cannot hire you. You killed too many people. I may have shown Ashimiya my curse stone last night. What? I don't like this one bit. Nejima did say he wasn't specifically targeting curse bearers, but I'm glad nothing happened to you. Wait, but then, could it have been old man Ashimiya who attacked you in the hallway? Oh, I almost told him that you were still in the building too. Wait. I'm remembering. I think in the scene where she dies, where Mio dies, was because Yako told the janitor, oh yeah, she's still in there. So he went in there to quote unquote find her and kill her. Probably. Yikes, good thing I didn't say anything. Might have gotten very lucky there, kid. This is too much. I hope they find him soon. Come on, long law, arm of the law, help us. Okay. What was that thing you mentioned about Michio earlier? Something about a grudge? Did you know anything about her? What's your relation? I'm her friend. I was actually planning to resurrect her at first. Oh, I see. We're getting quite a bit of info from you two. It's only fair we share. Tell her. Okay, keep in mind this is just a theory though. After re-examining the crime scene, Yoshimi concluded that Michio's death wasn't a suicide, but a car crash? Wait, what, an accident? Being hit by a speeding truck or van would have resulted in similar injuries. But her body looked like she like fell there. Not like flown. Actually, I don't... The investigation was ordered by Yoshimi, so it seems like he had his doubts about it being a suicide. A van? Speeding? Yako, what's wrong? Are you okay? Are we getting flashbacks? Ah. Ah. Oh, ah! Oh my god! A van. There's a young man in the driver's seat, in the passenger seat. A woman? Girl, why did you slap me? Wait, was I? You back now? How do you feel? You're covered in sweat. Yeah, I'm okay. I think. Sorry, I went a little crazy there. It's no problem, as long as you're okay. That was quite the surprise, though. Yoshimi talked to you about Michio, didn't he? Well, he didn't give me specifics if you're wondering about that. So I don't know what was truly on Michio's mind either. Right. You have any idea why Junoichi was so scared of Michio? Oh, well, about that. I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but he was taking advantage of her. I see. Well, I half expected it was something like that. Thank you for telling me. Sorry, it's hard to explain. I wonder what he got his hands on to be able to blackmail her like that. Blackmailing a student is so, like, a next level unemployed. Like, no, that's enough. What do you think? I knew the second I looked at the scene. Traces of a curse still linger here. I figured as much. Does that mean Junoichi was killed by one of the 7 mysteries? Yes. A strong curse like that always leaves behind a trace. Wow, Mio, you're so calm. Are you used to this kind of thing? No. It just comes with experience, I guess. No? Heard some stories about you. Didn't you investigate a gruesome scene where someone had been killed by a paranormal attack without even breaking a sweat? Stop it, Mr. Tsutsumi. She's gonna get the wrong idea. What is he talking about? Hey boss, forensics is calling. I'll go see what they have to say. They found this on the ground a short distance away from the scene. Which is what? A ribbon? The kind you use to tie up your hair. What? I've seen that ribbon before. Michio? That's the ribbon that Michio always used to wear? Doesn't that mean that Michio was here? Are you sure? Definitely. Have the same one at home. We bought them together. That has to be hers. And did she come back to life? No, she's dead. No, ma'am. She is dead. If I was Michio and I came back to life, where would I go? My house? That's the question. No, to kill. She got her revenge on Junoichi, but she may have more revenge to dish out. Is there anyone else she'd have a grudge against? Well, what about the guy who killed her in the collision? Who was that? If she really did come back to life, then it's terribly sad that she's spending her new chance at life like this. Being obsessed with revenge is such a tragic way to live. While I agree with that, if I was very revengeful like her, I would also go off like that. I would crash out. I'm afraid that's all we can tell you. Don't worry, you were a big help. Thank you. We should start our search for Nejima and Mayu Chozawa. Might be worth it to check Michio's house as well, just in case. Oh, okay. Let's go to her house now. We'll go talk to Mr. Raishi about a way to lift this curse. Wait, I thought we were gonna get sushi. Well, I guess not. Ooh! Dead or alive. Oh! Wait, are we meeting up with her? Hold on, let me save. What is this? November 1st? Holy crap. Hardaway and Richter visit Michio's home. I'm gonna turn blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, thank God, the jazz music is back. I feel like this is about to be so long. Wait, should I switch? Where are the girls? Look at the girls. Hello, Beta. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the cafe. That's right. We need to talk to that teacher about if he knows anything about the killing. Kuro Kikyo Cafe. Hey, look. Wait, I want that collectible. You know, normally you'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. I'll be in hot water if you lied about having permission from the police. Remember that. You know, it'll be okay. So, what'd you want to ask? You got Chinese food? Oh my God. What's your favorite part? Mine's the, where's that sticker? Mine's the lo mein. Especially when it's super greasy and from the mall. So good. Did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay. Okay. Yako, if you would. Right, we wanted to ask you about this. Oh my, a Carstone. An Okame mask. That must mean the Fool's Possession. You two were at the school last night? Ugh, they're of all places. Yako, you're one of them. You're a curse bearer. Please calm down. Your reaction is too intense. It's kind of scaring me. Sorry. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it you wanted to know about your curse stone? The best way to... Ew. This type of guy... Flatter him. He's the type to be like, oh, I'm so smart. Shrimp fried rice. You telling me I shrimp fried this rice? Just know, a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about those curses. I have fried rice for breakfast. Except, every time my family makes it, we always put in, like, the Chinese sausage, and I always forget that it hurts my stomach because there's so much oil. Okay, it's just, a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about these cursed stones. Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well-versed in this matter. You're the only one we can count on, Mr. Raishi. Won't you help us, please? Oh, am I now? In that case, there's no harm hearing what you have to ask. Oh my God, why is he like this? Why is everything with the resurrection and 7 mysteries curse stones happening now? Oh ho, taken an interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher, starting your questioning with your subject's origins. Mr. Raishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid I had nothing to do with it. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research. Then, do you know of the ancient Omyodo ritual known as the Feast of Shadows? What is that? Something from the occult? Miss Kurusuzu, you look like the type to be interested in these things, but it's outside my field of expertise. Oh, so he doesn't believe in ghosts, but he believes in resurrection? With a stone? Well, in that case, why do you think the writing curses have appeared now? I believe this is the intentional work of someone. Certainly not something that would happen by by accident. Hi, Prim. Hi, Beta. Hi, Bright.
Why is it you want to know?
Well, he may not tell us anything else if we say that we're trying to stop the curse. We need to make something up. Make something up.
Well, you see, we just have such intellectual curiosity, and think it could really use your research.
Oh, well, now that you mention it. Seems like he's reluctant to answer.
Then how about ask about his research or act disappointed in him? I feel like acting disappointed in him would not work.
Let's go ahead and research.
And then, what does the record of fates that you've been researching say about the rite of resurrection?
Oh, I see. That's what you want to know.
Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the record of fates.
A special privilege, I might add, since I have yet to publish this in a paper.
Okay. He's so full of himself.
The record of fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It was written by a skilled but little known onmyoji called Seiman Tsuchimikado. This is important stuff. Nothing else remember this. Seiman Tsuchimikado? I've never heard of him. Sure you haven't. He was born into a famed onmyoji family but split away to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records. Or so it is written in the record. I feel like I've seen an anime with this storyline. Huh. As brilliant as Seiman was, he was also an eccentric. He delved into researching the rite of resurrection and legendary forbidden rituals that have never been completed. However, by involving himself with this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family and eventually found himself in Honjo. Record of Fates are the writings Seiman recorded on the road to Edo.
Hi, Kruka, how are you?
I'm trying to finish up Paranormasight. I still don't know who is like the main evil mastermind.
I see. So you wrote how to perform the rite itself? The rite of resurrection makes use of Abe no Seime's specialty, the Taizen Fukan ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. It uses soul drags to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been called.
Oh wow, I never knew something like that existed.
Thus, it is thought the only ones who can use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul drags in the first place. So, the rite of resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Then, when the soul drags are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual, it can be completed.
They're doing all this for one singular resurrection. Like, if I was in on this, I would want to resurrect. Actually, no. If I was in on this, I want it to be like just a wish. The contents written in the record of fates, and there. There's no more. What about the 7 mysteries or the cursed stones? There's nothing written about them in the record of fates. The cursed stones are separate from the rite of resurrection. Their curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Huh. Similar to what Mio said, actually. Okay, and how are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? You published a theory before the incident took place. It's said that the rite of resurrection and an origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that? I don't think this guy had I don't think he did field work. I think he woke up one day and said, I'm gonna write this. And the public believed it because it is like the 1980s. No, 1950s. You really know your stuff. But about that, that was a somewhat That was a somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines. Oh, really? It was just nonsense then? Not exactly. Rather, it's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it. I don't think peer-reviewed journals existed back then. I suppose there's no harm telling a couple of students so passionate about this topic. Thank you. There's something I discovered from referencing numerous texts related to the record of fates. It was just after Seimin arrived in Honjo. There are records of conflict over a ritual. Okay, and this is the rite of resurrection. A ritual used to resurrect the dead. I don't know the details. A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. Wait, 9 dead? There's 9... What's it called? There's 9, mysteries. 9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual. I call this tragedy the Honjo incident. It has long been a subject of my research. I suspect that this Honjo incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So what you're saying is, the resurrection ritual at the root of the Honjo incident is Seimin's rite of resurrection? Well, yes. That is how the record of fates ties everything together. To put it in chronological order, first Seimin brought the rite of resurrection to Edo. You can assume that by this point, Seimin was likely using a different name. Then in Honjo, 9 people fought to the death over this rite. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded in history fully. So they're saying that when this first happened, all 9 died, but meanwhile now, it's put in the hands of like, what? A high schooler? Old man Yaoi. A serial killer. And a MILF. That's more or less the course of events. Okay. So that's how they're connected. Then if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite. And there's more. With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I've become even more confident in my theory. You are? Yep, the reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the cursed stones. Resentful memories. Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtained your curse stone, you would have had a resentful memory imprinted in your mind. Oh, I did! I don't remember what it was, though. Exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Honjo incident. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some sort of deep resentment. The 9 victims became the 9 cursed echoes, which over time came to be spoken of as the 7 mysteries. Thus, gathering the resentful memories granted by their present curses and connecting them together will reveal once and for all what happened during the Honjo incident. Huh. That's why you must tell me about the resentful memory of your fool's procession. I don't remember what it was. Okay, tell him. I thought they were gonna recap it for us. Oh, so basically, it's about a woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at a festival. Not that one then. He's looking for one? Among the 9 victims of the Honjo incident, that is to say, the 9 cursed echoes, one of them is Seimin himself. Or, so I suspect. Oh, what a twist. Huh? Seimin was one of the victims of the Honjo incident too? Say man. Meaning an onmyoji as powerful as him also became a cursed echo? Right. Actually, if I were to die, I would also hope to become like some sort of cursed object. Right, it would make sense that the cursed stone tied to a cursed echo like that would be special. I know, that is such an interesting twist. You would never have... I don't know, I would have never created that up myself. The power of a cursed stone is different based on the cursed echo? Mio, Mio, Mio. Then maybe with Seiman's curse echo, we could... Yeah, we may be able to settle this whole situation. Hey, what are you two whispering about? But then I feel like only these high schoolers know that that's a theory, because they're talking to this guy who created like the whole thing. Oh, nothing, sorry. Mr. Raishi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far? I've learned about a number of them. A number? There's 9 total. Okay, you can't be big. The Evergreen Beach, the Foot Washing Mansion, the Ever-Burning Lantern, and now the Fool's Procession, which makes 4. Of these, the most important are the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. Okay, Foot Washing Mansion. An emoji appears distinctly in this one, but not say man, I'm afraid. Female Onmyoji who sought the Rite of Resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance. So her leg, oh, that's right, they were like chopped off or something, and then she would crawl with her foot, wanting the ladies to like wash it or something. Her legs, which she had always taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Sayman. Her curse echo is notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary to use the curse. The detective did well to escape this one. And all we had to do was lower the volume in the game, so he couldn't hear it whisper in her ear. So a female Myoji and rival of Sayman were involved in the Honjo incident. Okay, next to Evergreen Beach. This curse echo is from a craftsman of Netsuke carvings named Jinkichi, who was hung for spreading baseless rumors. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability to bring back the dead, so the boy who cried wolf got hung. The Rite of Resurrection. Precisely. This man, Jinkichi, must have been in contact with Sayman. If I could just collect all the memories, everything will be revealed, and the truth of the 7 mysteries will be mine. Ha ha ha. That is the knowledge I desire. I love this guy. Actually, this guy's not that bad. He doesn't care about, like, resurrection or curse killing people. He just wants to get his knowledge up. Meaning, you need to gather as much info as you can from the curse bearers. I have an agreement to exchange information with those detectives. But they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own. Another thing. You never really finished about what the trigger for all of this was. Oh, I don't know. Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you? It's something to do with how you obtained the Record of Fates, right? How did you really get a hold of the Record of Fates? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if we don't hurry. What are you talking about? Someone left a warning that at sundown today, they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The man who left that message is the culprit behind the Nejima murders from 20 years ago. Wait, that literally falls under the timeline of when that janitor went to their school. What? Something so terrible will happen? I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Raishi, please, tell us everything you know. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the Record of Fates by a woman? A woman. Who? What does she know? Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, when I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a form, so he literally heard the voice of God. A woman's voice. It said, I entrust you with this ancient manuscript and the Rite of Resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of this ritual as far and wide as you can in the coming month. If I heard a headless voice, bodiless voice telling me this, no ma'am, I'm deaf. I do not hear. I do not see. And before I knew it, an old document had fallen at my feet. 1 month. She specified the time period? I was told that if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity, I ended up accepting. Haven't heard anything from the voice since then. Must have had you spread rumors in order to strengthen the power of the curse. Tied together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind, but it's so vague. Hence I went public with the Record of Fates. Hihaku and occult magazines immediately jumping at the news was a financial boon for me. Huh? Hihaku? As in Hihaku soaps? Right, I mean, no, that's not important. Just some personal business. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began. So it is his fault. Like, in a way, it is his fault. Anything else? Very well. I told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing. What other thing can you tell me that will shock me? Thank God. What might that be? About Sayman's record of fates. There's some sort of continuation to it. Another document called the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. You're lying. A sequel? Actually, a section written in Sayman's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Hanju incident, Sayman lamented such a calamity taking place. He apparently wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. Seems he had an idea that the victims of the Hanju incident would turn into curse echoes and be used to gather soul dregs. It supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the rite of resurrection. Really? Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange? What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You don't think my information accurate? If Sayman died in the Hanju incident, then he couldn't have written an addendum. You really don't get it, do you? What, his ghost wrote it? Ghostwriter? Huh? Am I wrong? Have you forgotten the abilities Sayman possessed? Of course not. He could use it. He resurrected himself. How selfish. You're telling me Sayman used it on himself? The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when the soul dregs are gathered together. Then, is it not possible that Sayman himself was resurrected by the rite after it all took place? But he still have to collect the soul dregs needed to use the rite. Yeah, and that's why they died. The 8 others besides him. What? They died in the Hanju incident for their soul dregs? That sounds like it's— wait, so everyone's gonna die while he resurrects himself one more time? That's why I need the resentful memories to learn the truth. The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Fates were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Sayman's blood descendants guarded it as they passed it down across generations. It seems that over their long history, the 2 documents have separated and the scroll's location lost as the family line branched. He had descendants? Is there someone out there right now related to him by blood? Yeah. In fact, I've tried to trace the line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known Omyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree does not exist. It seems likely that the use of the manuscript has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of tradition. Because they aren't aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll. I'm sure you do. So basically, the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, Sayman himself wrote about ways to handle the curse and the rite, yes? Yeah. I've been searching for it all this time, but still haven't found a single lead. So, if you 2 found anything about other resentful memories or the Yin Scroll, tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, do you not? That's the real extent of everything I know. Okay. So info for info. Thank you for your help. If you're bringing me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well. I wish that was me back in school. My teacher is so, like, fiending for gossip that she'll give me an A for giving her gossip. That would be like the life. Hi, Kawaii. How are you? How was your Christmas? We learned a lot. To sum it up, I can't get over how Yako is so much taller than Mio. It was a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the resurrection in the Edo period as well. I always forget that this game is, like, not fully voiced, and then I always, like, overestimate
got socks. It was great. Oh my god, you know what's so funny? My coworkers, I obviously asked them the same thing too. Or I'm done being a lazy bum. Need to start my day. I'll try to be back. If not, have a great day. Thank you, Papa. I mean, if anything, I'm streaming again tonight at 5 p.m. PST. You're welcome for the conversion. All my coworkers were like, my Christmas was awesome. I got socks. I was like, you know what? Word up. You're so right. Because I be buying my own socks, and they're not that thick. Yeah, I'm trying to, as you say, be more online. Because what am I doing all day long? Being like, oh, you also got socks? Wait, I want socks. All I have are white socks for work, actually, and they're all very thin. Yeah, Santa just gave me money, and that money went straight to my savings account. Because if I see it, I use it. So. And the record of fights Yin Scroll may have info we want, and it details how to stop the raid. Okay. If we could just find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle the situation. And even Mr. Arashi didn't have any leads on where it is. Why don't we start looking for it? Someone involved in this now must have some connection to it, I think. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curses is involved too. Right. What if it was us, and we just don't know it? Whoever's behind that voice that gave Mr. Arashi the record of fates, like it's some convoluted, like, deep story thing. That must be the mastermind, don't you think? Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. A woman? Hi, Mars. Oh my god. It's because I was talking about Marvel Rivals earlier, and Tenku was like, oh yeah, I'm drawing a Marvel Rivals thumbnail, and I said, oh my god, let me guess. Mars, I am trying to get everyone to understand how freaking awesome Rocket is as a main, okay? But no one understands. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. So when people aim for me, you're perpetuating animal cruelty. I'm just a little guy. Whoever it is, I bet they're scary. It's me. Huh? You don't sound like the Yucko I know. And even though he's just a little guy, Jeff, who is also just a little guy, Jeff needs to Jeff can die. Jeff can die. I like Rocket, just Rocket, all you do is shoot your gun. It's just like, so pretend like you have an Odin. His healing sucks though. Well, let's catch him and make him spill the beans. I thought you said something like that. Really? I guess I'm just not feeling that confident right now. I understand. So far, my favorite character design is Yako because she has those eyes that look like cats. What is this, Jeff Slander? Can't stand him. Can't stand him when he starts going "Bow," and then he runs in a little water circle, and then I try to jump out of it and he grabs me by my tail. But last night when I was playing it, I was healing. I don't know who it was, some Groot or something. After Jeff grabbed me, Groot went after saved me. That's just like Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the voice, but I'm also interested in the female Onmyoji who is a rival of Seimin. Oh, that reminds me. You know what's nearby here, don't ya? Hmm? Oh, you mean where Michio? Yeah, where it happened. She was killed here? I was going there every day to leave flowers. Even though they always get cleared. Also, the crazy thing, whenever Jeff dies and you see his corpse, it is so sad. Like, I get it. Like, that's animal cruelty. Even though they always get cleared anyway. True, it must have been hard to have been reminded of Michio's death all the time. Oh, that reminds me. Yako? Yeah? When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah. Left some flowers before going to school. Why? Does anything seem different that day? What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit. I think that's the ghost. But I came to, ran away, and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. I see. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks. Hmm?
So Mio, what are we gonna do next? Good question. It may be best to give the information we just learned to Inspector Tatsumi. We got a pretty big clue from hearing about the record of Faith and Scroll, but Tatsumi might know more about it. Should we go back to school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all.
Excuse me, you girls over there. Oh my god, sorry. Handsome man. Animal cruelty? Bro's a great white shark with pupper personality.
Okay. My beef with him though, and this is all on me.
Hold on, it is so hot in my room right now. I need to put my blanket somewhere.
I can't see the screen.
But I don't want to put it on the ground. That's the ground. Okay, on the ground it goes.
Because I don't read the Marvel comics, I was so confused as to where Jeff came from. Like, he was not in any of the movies. Like, was he in Endgame? Like, I'm so confused. And apparently he's a land shark. What? Because he has feet. What? That's cause for extinction. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention.
And who are you?
I'm Yutaro Namigaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. A curse bearer. You think Jeff is a Marvel rival special? No, he has lore.
Hold on. I know his lore because I had a friend explain it. Let me find it real quick. Hold on. Jeff. Jeff, I'm looking for it.
Oh, here it is. I found it. He's from Gwenpool. Whatever that is. Gwenpool Comics. He's a land shark that was picked up from the streets. But what is Gwenpool? Gwen and Deadpool? Like, is that a thing? Like, they're friends? They're cousins? What's going on? Oh, you don't need to be so scared. I've already given up the cursed stone of the foot-washing mansion. The foot-washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Tatsumi was talking about? Oh, you already know Inspector Tatsumi? Well, that makes things simple. There's nothing to worry about here. Oh, hey. You're in the driver's seat. Huh? He killed Michio? Yes. Wait, what? Gwenpool is a fourth wall breaking. Wait, Gwenpool is a person?
I thought that was like a ship name or something. Gwenpool is just Gwen if she was dead.
What? That's a thing?
Wait, I'm looking this up.
Really? Oh, she's so cute.
Oh my god. Wait, Gwenpool Jeff. Oh, stop. That's so cute.
Wait, Jeff's like it's her mascot dog. You know, I would read the Marvel comics if I knew how to read, but I can only consume media. But like, she has knowledge of the comics and all the characters in the Marvel comics aren't real. Oh wait, I think I've seen that before, like on Twitter or something. Sorry, Mr. Namigaki. What might be the matter? Right, I actually want to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me if you have a little time?
Discuss something? With us?
You were talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that.
Huh?
I'm sure you would learn a few things about yourself. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge.
Something rubs me the wrong way about this.
But he mentioned Michio. What should we do?
We go talk to him.
Well, I suppose we may as well hear what you have to say. Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate elsewhere?
No, not this freak again.
You know, all I know about Marvel is that Wanda, beautiful. What else? I would cry if I got isekai'd and I went into the Marvel comics. I would not survive. So, what do you want to discuss with us? Let's see, how should I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio back from the dead. Why would you do that? Wait! You know what? Me personally, people are dead for a reason. Hello? Scott, thank you for... Hi, everyone. My name is Prim. We're playing a scary visual novel. We're trying to figure out who is wanting to kill other people to get enough points, basically, to bring back someone from the dead. And right now, the main objective is to bring back this girl. Let me show you. She's really cute. This girl right here. So cute. You're drunk? Is it not 3 p.m. in the afternoon? What's that saying that people say? It's Margaritaville or something. Anyway, thank you for rating me. How are you? What did you do? What are you streaming? I was ranting about Jeff, Marvel Rivals, for a little bit, but we're back to the game. What? It's why I was pursuing the Right of Resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her. Okay, but I want to know, did he hit her and kill her? Like, because Yako was like, oh, that's the driver. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you this. Well, I'm sorry, but this is so sudden. I still don't understand why you would want to do this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly once. Also, Michio's so famous if everyone is like, knowing of her like this. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Okay. While it would be great if we could bring Michio back, we've already decided not to use the Right of Resurrection. Wait, when did they decide that? Is that so? Is this stupid guy gonna bring out his foot washing? Hold on, pause. Just safe measures. It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul dregs for you if you gave me your cursed stone, you know. We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop the curse. I see. Well, it's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones. Wait, why is he so easygoing? Why is he so easygoing? I think he is. I think he is too. Because she said, oh, that's the driver, before she snapped out of it. Whew, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. Mama behind you. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Did she not realize Yako left? Yako? Uh-oh. Did she go up somewhere while we were talking? That's it? What do you mean, uh-oh? Wait, that's it? Mama. Okay, we're back. If that was the cliffhanger, I would have been so mad. May. What is going on? Is she about to give it to him? I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but leading me to a secluded place? You've got guts. He looks like a nerd. He looks like even I could beat him up. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Either you hand it over or I'll have to take it by force. What's he doing? He ain't got no curse stone. He looks so stupid. Wow. What? 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 Wait, I'm gagged. Wait. Okay, for people that don't go here, this is the dead girl. What is going on? Wait. No, she's here again. I don't understand. What? Wait, is Michio's body possessing Yako's? Ah, wait, it was just an accident. So he did hit her. I swear I didn't mean to. Oh my, she is beautiful. That's why I was trying to bring you back. Because he feels guilty. What is she saying? You're already dead? Oh, too late. Sorry, I jumped to conclusions. My bad. I like to jump the gun. What?
You beat the game? I don't think I beat the game. I don't think I beat the game. There were 2 options, remember? The end? I don't think that's the end. After this, Fumichika Nejima went on to use the power of the curse to commit mass murder? Shocking the public with the unprecedented tragedy. I think that was the bad end. And from that day on, Yako Sakazaki was never... This is not the end, y'all. No. Ending 1, Michio's grudge. That's a bad ending. Why is it always me? Okay, cool. We need to go back to here. From this, I think. Okay, hold on. We need to go to the options. Because there was one option to not go with him. With this freak, I can't stand him. Actually, I can't stand him. I take it back. He's really stupid. Didn't save Marie. Didn't save who next? Michio, she's already dead. Okay, go school. Bye, loser. Sorry, but there's something we have to take care of. Bye. Lamau. Is that so? You freak. That's too bad. I'm in no rush, so I'll be waiting at Ryokoku Bridge if you change your minds. I won't, because I know the ending. I know what's gonna happen. I saw the future. Oh, let's go back in here then. We saw the future. Okay. I need to take a drink break. That gagged me. I was so gagged. Hold on. I'll catch you at the bridge, girls. Not me. Not me. You're never gonna get me. Ma'am, allow me to introduce one of our country's most elite detectives. The name's June Ario. I hardly call myself elite, but either way, it's nice to meet ya. This here is the brilliant chief inspector, Tsutsumi. And yes, he's just as rough and tumble as he looks. Sometimes I really don't know if you're complimenting or putting me down. So, you 2 are detectives? This is my client, Ms. Hardaway Shikima. Also, hold on, it's really hot. I need to turn on the air conditioning, which is crazy to say in December 2024, but it's 61 degrees outside. Hold on. Where's my... What? Hold on. Holy crap, it's so freaking hot. And it's a hot winter this year. I know, why is it 60? Why is it 60 degrees? Holy crap, I just don't get it. It's December 2027. I should actually be like knee deep in snow. Anyway, the AC is now on 68. Okay, her father's a big deal in the police himself, so remember to mind your manners. Oh, really? Wait, let me turn this down. A big wig named Shigema? But boss, you know that guy? I've heard the name, but you know, I don't keep track of who's who in the upper echelons. There's no need to worry. I'm my own person after all, and my father has nothing to do with any of this. Oh, did you hear that, boss? Sorry, I'm still laughing at the fact that we all were so gagged whenever Michio showed up. Like, who? Looks like you're getting off easy again this time. Don't make it sound like I'm involved in some shady business. It ain't like that. You I can't read. You both seem rather jolly. Are we Santa Claus? You both seem rather jolly despite being detectives. How rare.
All the police officers I've met have always been so dull.
Well, you won't find dull cops around here. We'll round up all your criminals with a smile. That's our motto.
How lovely. Keep it up. Just hold on one second. This is the first I'm hearing of that. Well, you're right about them not being your typical detectives.
Oh, I forgot. I thought I was playing as old man again. I was like, why am I looking at myself?
Ooh! Penguin!
Cute. I would not consider a penguin a bird. That is just a creature. Okay. Oh, I do not like the way his eyes looked at me.
By the way, ma'am, this might be sudden, but there's something I'd like to confirm with you.
And that is...
You happen to know anything about the 7 mysteries of Honjo?
Why, yes, I do. Sorry, Chief, but that's hardly.
With all due respect, investigator, I think my question was addressed to the lady.
If you insist. What do you say, ma'am? Can you tell us anything?
I don't know much. I've heard of the 7 mysteries, but this talk of curses eludes me. Mind you, she has one of them. She has,
the clappers. Whatever that's about. Oh, about the fire clappers.
Is that so? Well, I'm sorry for the intrusion.
What a lie. He's pouting.
Come to think of it, I heard some things about this area last night. Something about a strange yet conspicuous man dressed in white. That's Jesus. Wait a second.
Wait, that's you! I assumed they were talking about you, investigator. Well, I won't argue that I'm strange and conspicuously dressed in white.
And as it turns out, I was here. What? And as it turns out, I was out here last night to conduct my investigation.
Oh my, his JoJo pose.
Did you run into anything strange or out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary?
I guess I did observe a few suspicious characters.
You were asking about curses just now. Why would a public servant be interested in the occult? Boss, we're just a smart man. He can help us if we tell him what we know.
I can't promise I'll be of any help to you, but I'm interested in hearing what you have got to say. Something is happening in Honjo, isn't there? It must be something big if they've got you head office guys on it.
Well, I guess it's all right. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Thanks, boss. Listen carefully to what we're about to say, Richter. Wait, can I hear too? Why don't they let us hear? It's about using curses to commit murders. These people collect soul dregs to perform the rite of resurrection. I'm really tired of hearing this. I just need something to happen. At this point, resurrect freaking Einstein. I don't really care anymore. And these cursed... Wait, who's dead? Is this a spoiler? No, it's not. At this point, resurrect Himmel the hero. And these curse stones are somewhat connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Tough story to swallow, but I don't see a reason to doubt you either. We figured the strange occurrences happening around here recently are connected to these curses. To get the situation under control, we've been searching for the curse bearers to confiscate their curse stone. You got any information that might help us? That's tough. I never expected curses and other mumbo jumbo to play into this. Einstein meets you for real. What is bro viewing? Is that what that is? I thought they were pouting. Like, you can't see it, but I'm doing it. Hi, Leo. How were your holidays? Wait, who is someone that's dead in anime that can be brought back to life? Is Naruto dead? Who else, Sasuke? Daichi? That's tough. I never expected cards to another. Okay, I already said this. But if we're talking shady characters... Stop! Wait, spoilers? What are you talking about, my glorious blue-eyed king? Oh my god, did y'all see the Gojo lookalike contest in New York? So crazy. Wild. There was this middle-aged fellow I saw on South Warigusei Street. He had an average build. He was anxious, like he was searching for prey. Not the deleted message. You know what? You are right. That's straight up spoilers for people that don't read the manga. That is so funny. I remember one time I did a stream, like a long time ago. I did a stream talking about every single anime I've ever seen. And I swear to God, like every 5 minutes, I will spoil every single series. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I've seen so many and I will spoil it right now. So, and I fear I spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen, of course. But, whatever. My glorious blue-eyed king, I love you. Boss, what do you think? Well, considering the location, it could have been Hideki Araishi. Who? Is he in here? Oh, we literally just talked to him. I already forgot. Oh my gosh, so... IDGF. We already got his curse stone. Impressive. You two are working quick. Did you see anything else? Not that I can remember. That's a shame. Are they flirting? Seen a carrot. Okay. Richter, perhaps you could lend a hand on our case too? There's a number of people we can't track, and finding missing persons happens to be your specialty, no? This backdrop, it looks just like Vietnam. But I know we're in Japan. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm busy enough with this case. The faith of my clients is what keeps me afloat. I have to prioritize requests by the order in which they come in. I see. Well, what do you need a private investigator for anyway? Cops should have plenty of bright folks to throw at the job. True, but this is an ordinary case we're dealing with here. Hashtag Viet Japan. That is so funny. So true. Okay. June, Richter. What brings you here, Richter? You want a case? He's with me. That's right, I'm picking up the police's slack. I trust you remember the kidnapping and murder case from last year? Of course I remember. You're that Haruo Shikima from the kidnapping case. Did I miss something? Don't be an idiot. Where's the case where Munisada Shikima's grandson was kidnapped? Which must have been your son, ma'am? Indeed, that story was suppressed by the news. In the end, it was considered a huge failure on the police department's fault. Nothing new. Most of the investigation was conducted in secret. Unfortunately, the department is unwilling to reopen the case. Any investigation carried out afterwards turned up nothing at all, which is why I'm now on the job. So they never caught the culprit, huh? That's rough. So your findings have brought you to this place then? That's right. An individual connected to the case used to live around here. Michio? Why is she? What if it's actually her? The one that actually started this whole thing? Like her death started it. Used to? That's right. As of last week, they're dead. We hope to talk to the family. No one was home when I checked last time, so we figured we'd try again. Interesting. Huh? By the way, that reminds me. Richter? Yes? So the person who used to live here died last week. You wouldn't be referring to Michio Shiraishi by chance. You knew? Girl, the whole town knows. I know. Y'all know. I thought so. Seems like we're here for the same reason then. Seriously? Michio is involved with curses and magic? Strictly speaking, the curse part isn't our concern. We're looking into Yoshimi's case. Yoshimi? Oh right, Hajime Yoshimi's. That's right, he died on the job. Sure you've heard of it? I heard. Was the most unfortunate loss. So there's a connection between Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division and Michio. Well, hold on. Let's focus on Michio for a second. You think she had something to do with the kidnapping? Talk about unforeseen developments. I feel like if we're this easily gagged, at the very end when they prove who the actual mastermind is, we're gonna be so gagged I just end the stream. Exchanging information should prove mutually beneficial. I'll tell you what I know, but in turn, I want the full scoop on your findings concerning Michio. Imagine doing voice for all of them? No, I would never. On my very first stream of this, I did. And then I quickly learned that nothing is voiced, and so I will not be going out of my way to voice any of them ever again. Sure, to tell you the truth. What? You
believe Michio's ghost is the one who killed Mr. Jinoichi? Imagine the voice acting practice though. Girl, if y'all think that I can voice men. Me, a woman? Come on. All I did once was give Richter a cowboy accent because he looks like one. So he wasn't just mumbling nonsense? I mean, we haven't fully confirmed anything yet. I think the last time that I fully voice acted a game and then stuck to it for the entirety of the game was Your Turn to Die. But the testimonies we've heard and the evidence we've found point in that direction. Testimony? You mean those psychic high schoolers? Didn't they also say there was a chance Michio had killed herself? Bye, KB. Good luck at work today. Good luck at work. Yeah, I'll be streaming again tonight. Switch sports. Which, I need to set up my capture card again because I unplugged it. Because I thought that it was the reason why I was blue screening. So, I don't know. Wait, if that's all true then. Are they about to fight? Did you figure something out? Who? Kankichiro Iwai. Hold on. Kankichiro. Who? The common law husband of Michio Shiraishi's mother, Toshiko Shiraishi. Kankichiro started coming and going from the Shiraishi household a little over a year ago. He seems he served some time in prison, but the details are unknown. Unemployed. Unemployment's final boss. Huh? Kankichiro Iwai. He'll be the next. Oh, he's dying next. Okay. Well, rip. Early rip. In the arms of an angel. We have to open the door to the Shiraishi's house. We need to look inside. Girl, you're gonna find a dead body. Hey, what's gone into you? Boss. I'm sure the landlord will give us the key if we ask. Screw that. You know how long that could take? We can ask for permission later. Richter? Hey, Richter, calm down. We can't just... Take that door. That's how you do it. Oh, it stinks. Richter, get a hold of yourself. I see you're still the same as always. Oh, y'all go back? Everyone come quick. Look at the... Stop. You go down just like Holy Mary. Whoa, what's up with this room? Boss, there's a dead body in here. He's so stupid. Whoa, could that be Michio's dad? You're all so stupid. Nah, he's her stepdad at best, if that. It's got to be the body of Kankichiro Iwai. There's no doubt about it. That man's a goner. He's gotten real messed up. I fear like I am so brain rotted that I looked at goner and my brain pronounced a different word. Looks like he's been like this for a while. I'd say it happened last night. Y'all didn't smell it? Erdio, did you find Jinoichi's body in the same state? Now that you mention it. It looked as though Kohei Jinoichi had died from a number of heavy blows. What are you suggesting, investigator? Okay. Everyone keeps saying it's Michio. It was Michio Shiraishi. She's alive. She used the power of the curses to get back at all the men who ruined her life. That's ridiculous. You're suggesting she actually revived? It's got to be that. And if she's alive, then... What? Why are we back here? My apologies for interrupting. I know we've just arrived at an interesting plot point. But did you really think a dead girl is going around taking revenge from beyond the grave? No, I'd never said that. Consider this. What if she never died? Oh. Also, I never considered that. But seeing as you come this far, I'm sure you already know the truth. Do we already know the truth? And so, I would have you answer me a question. Where in Honjo was Michio Shiraishi at the hour of 8 o'clock this morning? Wait, pause. Wait, I need to sit up. Wait, hold on. I need to sit up. Wait, I'm slipping out of my chair. What do you mean where she was? Girl, she was dead. Hold on. I don't know. You tell me what to think. Maybe Michio pulled an Aizen? Wait, is that bleach? She was at the school, was she not? Dead on the ground. Was she not at the school dead? I don't see the 6 feet under option. That's what I'm saying. Fake her death, wait. In the 1900s, I think this has to be like 1960s, right? Like, would she? Like, would she? I think she's dead at school. Heh, I see. So that's what you think. So I'm wrong? Let's take a moment to reconsider what you chose and choose again, shall we? Mama, we gonna choose everything now? Candy shop? She's buying candy? I see very well. I'm correct! Oh! You got it wrong one time, but that's a trivial matter, then why are you counting? It may have been easier to reach this conclusion had you considered the cause of death. Hit and run, was it not? Yeah, basically first try, literally. Girls sure like candy. What are we doing at the candy shop? I'm confused. What? So you really think Michio Shiraishi's alive? Just think about it though, and it all comes obvious. It tracks, but do you really think that girl could have managed all this? First of all, Ario, go report to the stage queue. Understood. I will get on it right away. Are we not? Oh my god, look at all the pictures of women. Is that women? No, this is the murderer guy. This is Nejima, the murderer. I'll start investigating this place. It sure isn't lacking in stuff that needs looking at. Hi, Dontavius! Thank you. How was your Christmas? I had a good Christmas myself. There's a bunch of photos of the same person pasted all over the walls. Nejima! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Nelly, hold your horses. These photos. Stop. These are all of Fumichika Nejima. Ugh, gross. Keyboard. Really? What did I eat for Christmas? Dude, y'all, I did not have real Christmas food. We had, so random, and it's so southern. We had barbecue ribs. We had barbecue ribs, and none of the foods matched up. We had ribs, we had mussels, we had, like, the big shrimp, and then we had... pan-seared dumplings. Frickin' potato salad. That is random. I know, right? Barbecue ribs. We had, what else do we have? Potato salad. Sorry, potato salad. Oh. Pigs in a blanket. Yeah. I know, it's so random. I feel like if you took out the ribs and you'd had like the mussels and the shrimp and everything else, it would have been normal. Oh, we also had garlic lo mein. That is so random. Usually we have like a Christmas, like, you know? Wait, what do y'all have for Christmas? I know some people make like a Christmas ham. That's what we used to do. But this year it was a Christmas barbecue ribs. Alright, really? Come to think of it, he was in the papers a lot back in the day. Oh, there's even more pasted up over there. These are all cutouts from newspapers and magazines about the Nejima murders. I don't get it. Why the weirdo shrine? Let's keep looking around. Ugh. Turkey, ham, ooh. Prime rib and mashed potatoes. Whenever I said potato salad the first time, I was like, wait a minute. I'm not saying potato. I am saying potato. Potato salad. Oh my god, I can't. I need to take a linguistics class. Like straight up. I love mac and cheese. We usually do the ham and turkey too, but I don't know what happened this year. We just didn't do it. Old books. What are many in foreign language? Okay, save them. Door. Okay, newspaper cutouts. Bug. Oh. Crazy to think Nejima be involved in all this too. This is like my anime shrine, but with this singular Nejima guy. Huh, you think he have anything to do with the body here? Maybe the man's already out on parole. Oh, he is. He's a curse bearer with the curse stone now. He announced that from sundown today, he's gonna go on a killing spree. Hashtag Southern Prim Strong. Oh my god. I can't. I need a linguistics class, man. I can't. But all of my coworkers also have like a, obviously, and when I listen to them,
I listen to them and I'm like, dang, that is a deep country accent. And then I start talking and then all y'all are like, you have a country accent, ma'am. Oh, so it's like that. There's an emergency search underway as we speak, but no one's yet managed to get a hold of the ice cream, tons of candy. I want ice cream. Wait, what do we have for dessert? I don't think we did have dessert. I remember I was complaining to my little sister. I'm like, what is it with Asian people never bringing dessert? Huh? Cause like, it's the whole like, we don't like to eat sweet things, but sometimes you're craving a sweet thing. So yeah, it hasn't changed its ways. We had Christmas Eve dinner. I remember because I switched my stream off. It was at 4 p.m. That's what we were told. And I stopped streaming, came downstairs, and you know what I smelled? I smelled food cooking. I was like, wait a second. I could have kept streaming. So he hasn't changed his ways. This doesn't bode well. To tell you the truth, the lady here isn't completely unconnected from the Nejima murders either. You don't say. That's right, we talked about it last night. 20 years ago, I found the hand in Sumida River that brought the incident to light. You don't say. You were the kid from back then? You're really brave. You did a great deed. You had a hot pot for Christmas Eve dinner? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Wait, what kind of hot pot do you like? Like seafood? Or like, my favorite? Okay, if you guys have never had tom yum soup base in a hot pot, like when you go out, you need to try it. It is so good. I love when the broth is like a little bit sour. Are you the detective I spoke with? Had no idea. So you've met before. Fancy that? Yeah, it's tom yum supremacy. It's so freaking good. My favorite is tom yum or the mushroom base is okay, but my favorite is tom yum. I've been worried that Fumichika Nejima might bear resentment towards you, ma'am. You might be right. Unfortunately, he's quite the resentful type. It has yum in it. You're so right. Tom yummy. Oh dear. I wonder who put the idea into his head, and now he's got the one-sided read too. He's threatening to massacre the people of Honjo at sundown. Rip. Certainly. On top of that, he's been itching to get revenge on me as well. Of all things, the man's gone and threatened to kill my daughter. Dang, that's quite the threat. Certainly, you can't afford to stay put here. Oh my god, this guy? Okay, do y'all know people that curse just for the sake of saying a curse word? This is this guy. Like, do you really need to be saying the F word right here? I'm so confused. Oh, and I thought that said he wants us to get nasty. He wants us to get all antsy. When I finally get to arresting him, it'll be with a cool head. Not gonna give him the pleasure, huh? You freaky? Well, if Iwai and Fumichika Nejima have anything to do with each other, then this room might hold a clue to Nejima's location. Words to say words. I don't get it. I feel like I used to curse a lot when I was in like junior high and high school, but then it just slowly got out of my vocabulary. But I feel like, I don't know, okay, this is how I am. I don't curse a lot when I'm speaking out loud, but if I'm like messaging or sending messages, then yes, I will. But I don't know. There's like a slight difference. Okay, freak. Old books. No? Floor. Sure. Okay, he was being summoned, I'm assuming. I'm not even reading this. Okay. I want to see the body. Nothing about to confirm his identity. Okay, well, can you look at him? Heard he had a criminal record, so I assumed he wouldn't have a responsible occupation. Say a curse word right now, you won't. Have I ever cursed on stream? Like, actually, I curse on other people's streams. Like, if I'm not the one to stream. Curse a lot, TBH, but recently while watching other streams, I slowly learned to stop using the F word. Lamau. I think it's also because, like, YouTube will get you if you overly curse. It's a thing. Or if you curse a lot in the first 2 minutes, I think. And then it'll get you. This is what a curse does to a person. Ma'am, it better not. Ma'am, it be better not to look so. Okay. It's amazing. Girl, what? What do you think is amazing, ma'am? You freak. Okay, old drawer. I'm not looking inside. I'm looking inside. Just clothes in here, not much. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. They're okay, aren't cut off the logo. They're even snapped a number of shots on their own. What? Ew! This guy went out and took photos of the guy on his own. It's disgusting. Okay, let's think of it around for a while. Okay. You gotta start watching other people's stream and stop. Stop. But I don't. But I'm the streamer of all time. Like I'm so confused. Like I don't know. I'm wait. Like what? What do you what do you mean? Like. Oh, books? What do you say, Chief? Would you let me look through if I wore gloves? Well, it's not like I'm any help with foreign languages. Is it English? There are in Japan. This seems to be a book on Western black magic. Same runes are written here alongside detailed descriptions of procedures. I suppose you'd call these grimoire black clover. It's also a bunch of nonsense if you ask me, though. You think this EY guy was studying them? Oh, to hear me curse. Well, I'm collabing tonight with LV, and tomorrow I am collabing with the Homotron 5000. So I fear tomorrow there might be a lot of cursing. I don't know. But like, I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, I don't really curse much on stream, so y'all can't. Like, I don't care if other people do it. I mean, maybe one day I will slip out an F word. I don't know. Yes. There are a bunch of handwritten notes beside the green black clover. Whoever it was, they were serious about this. Black clover. EY doesn't look like the type to be into this stuff, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But why would he be studying black magic? According to the materials, this here rune is for the restoration of the youth. Perhaps he was trying to become young again. This over here seems to be black magic related to resurrection. Each one of these spells requires a human sacrifice. Talk about dangerous. I was gonna do some funny bit, like on New Year's Eve, and I just cursed for a minute straight. Not a minute, obviously, like 10 seconds. New Year, new me, you know, type of thing. I guess no matter what part of the world, people would turn to the occult for similar reasons. Are you done here? Oh, cruel's what it is. Why did you? I don't give a gaff. Hmm? What is it? Looks like a journal. It's probably EY's men journal. A journal? Mm-hmm. His writing is surprisingly thorough. It's almost as if, oh my god, why? It's almost as if he was writing a report for someone. Oh wow, no, this is something. What is it? What did he write? Quite the summary. It's quite the fine. Let me give you a summary. So, this Konkichiro Iwai fellow. Do men's keep a journal? Yeah, do men journal? Does a man journal? I do. I have a lot. I have one right in front of me. I have my 2025 planner. Yeah. I have one on my Discord. He's been searching for a spell to restore youth. Wait, this guy? You're lying. This guy wants to restore youth. My god, you were never gonna find it. So he was into black magic from the start. He believed if he could learn... Bald! Wait, what's that? SpongeBob? Is that... Bald! He believed that he could learn to sexually perform the spell. He could then use it to earn a fortune. To tell you the truth, it seems he was already getting funded after he acquired the Black Clover. You don't say. This is starting to sound kind of familiar. First, let's find out how he got his hands on this grimoire. Seems that Nejima told him where he could obtain the book when they were roommates? They were cellmates. What? That's nearly too much of a coincidence. Wait, this guy had a crush on Nejima? There's no way, right? You would not put up photos of someone you didn't have a crush on. He admired him rather passionately, I can tell. You might even say he worshipped the man. Worship? Nejima of all people. This was a time when students were itching to rebel. Anyone who did anything to shake the world was bound to gather admirers. Iwai had been collecting these photos ever since that time. And since he just so happened to land in prison at the same time as Nejima, he made sure to get in contact. There's a lot. I mean, even having it laid out like this. The thought of Nejima being involved with these grimoires is staggering. I don't think we've ever had anything pointing to that. What's the connection? To be honest, it's a shock to me too.
For years, we've been scratching our heads over the motives behind the Nejima murders. Yep, it's been a mystery to us all from the very start. Whoa, now, whoa, Nelly. Wait just 1 minute. Do you think... No. What if we call the police and leave the case to them? Well, Leo, what would you do if I told you I am the police? Tatsumi, old man Yaoi here, he is the police. And he's shocked out of his mind. No way, are you saying? That's right, the murderers might have been for a ritual. He was attempting to perform black magic. The instructions written down for the sacrificial offering match up exactly with the acts carried out by Nejima. You've got to be kidding me. So that sadistic crap he was doing was all for black magic? That's what the evidence suggests. However, Nejima tried to do some type of resurrection ritual, but Iwai had different motives. Chief Inspector, you might think this is all the stuff of fantasy, but it doesn't refute that Nejima and Iwai were both acting in earnest. Who cares? That is insane. You're telling me that nut job did this all for some hokey pokey resurrection? Resurrection? That means there must have been someone Nejima wanted to bring back to life. That's it. That has to be it. It all makes sense now. What is it? So about the Nejima murders, we're gonna be gagged. You guys, we're gonna be so gagged right now. There's some information that's been kept from the public. Go on. When we broke into his house and arrested him, we also found a baby! A baby! A baby. It was the girl, looked to be about 6 months old, but she was covered in filth. She looked so weak and sickly. A baby. We called the medics right away. If we were a second later, I'm sure the girl would have died. So was Nejima the father? He procreated? Wait, he procreated? He had sex? He procreated. Oh, he told us he found it under a bridge. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I need a moment. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. He found her? She was abandoned? I've heard of parents threatening to leave their child under a bridge as a threat, but to think it really happened. I suppose there are cases with the dead newborns found stuffed in coin lockers. Oh, that's a... Ew, that's so sad. Sick. So it's not without precedent. Hell, whatever the case, we never found out the truth. There's one rumor from back then that I could never get out of my mind. And it's starting to sound more likely now. Wait, who is the baby? Well, I'm sure this is the first time you've heard of it. Many believe Nejima's guilty of more crimes than what got him convicted. Back then, a lot of girls went missing. Yeah, I remember all that. Among the high school girls that might have been murdered, or maybe I should say sacrificed, was the girl who was pregnant. Oh, goodness. That's horrific. He killed her. And his... Oh! Oh! And dismembered her body. And we thought maybe the baby we found is what he pulled out from inside of her. What the fart is going on? Don't misunderstand me. This is all speculation on top of more speculation. Here. But I, for one, never believed that man would just take in a baby he found under the bridge. I'm feeling sick. Stay strong, ma'am. I know this is hard to hear. Like I said, don't take that to be the full truth. You're running on speculation back then. Now that this whole resurrection magic has come into play, we should consider the possibility it was his child. And that maybe he was trying to revive whoever the mother might have been. Just a theory, but my life would be a tad easier if it was true. This is crazy! That's an interesting thought. If there's anyone Nejima would want to resurrect, a deceased wife is as good as a guess as any. The fact that he obtained a cursed stone suggests that he has an interest in the right of resurrection. You're right. And here I was thinking that he was only after the curse's power to massacre. Wait, this is crazy. But also, he still wants to kill the entire town once the sun sets. Chief Inspector? Yeah? What happened to the child? I'm scared. If they say Michio, I'm literally gonna throw up. Without a birth registration on file, best we could do was find the girl some suitable foster parents. It was decided to keep the circumstances secret for the sake of the child's future. This is still insane, even if, no, literally, like, this is crazy. The paranormal stuff is kind of on the back burner right now, and we just have a serial murderer who killed women and then did a C-section, did an illegal C-section, got the baby out. That's so crazy. Well, I'm glad she was taken care of. Mama, you gonna tell me who it is? Told me dearly, but there's more stuff written in his journal. We know he had managed to obtain the grimoire thanks to the advice he got from his idol, Nejima, while in prison. Oh my god, new idol on the scene. After conducting research and gathering more information, he determined he had a chance to get rich quick. Right, he thought he could make some money if he could successfully use rejuvenation magic. Right, turns out someone gave him the idea. And get this, who? Hihaku Soaps! It was the one and only queen and chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps herself, Natsuo Yamamori. What? The chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps? So that's where this leads. Okay, what he wrote. The queen of Hihaku. Wait, is he? I don't know how Yakuza sound. The queen of Hihaku has a strange fear of growing old. Her fear of death is even worse. If she does die, she wishes to be revived, and she will spend whatever it takes to preserve her beauty. Girl, you're so old, just die. Magic, rituals, and rites. She'll use whatever means necessary. Her tenacity is unbelievable. She was apparently investing money into any research on resurrection, the restoration of youth, and the like. So she would even throw her money at the occult. The places greed will take you. Well then, that brings us to Hideki Araishi. She presumably funded his research into a rite of resurrection as well. That's what it all points towards. Wouldn't be surprised if the witch of Hihaku pounced at the rumors of the rite of resurrection. Might also be why she's spreading the rumor about having godly powers. It's a convenient cover for if she becomes young again. Oh, I forgot that was a plot point. Like, she was trying to tell the public that she has like godlike powers or something. Either way, I think Iwai took the payments he was getting for his research to seduce a family into taking him in to keep a low profile. Michio? The Shiraishi family, Michio and her mother, Toshiko, were just as unlucky marks. This is where you get involved. Are you feeling steady, ma'am? Huh? This has something to do with me? Oh, she's about to die. What are you talking about? Please calm down. Oh, I'm gagged. I'm about to be so gagged. Iwai moved in with the Shiraishis to practice his magic. He needed a Stop. Her son? Stop. Stop. She needed a sacrifice to perform his youth Stop. Stop. That meant extracting the life force from someone young. So it was my son! Iwai worshipped Nejima, so he must have also despised Nejima's detractors. Not to mention he was captured, sent to jail once before. Surely he had a bone to pick with the police. So when he realized he had the chance to both avenge Nejima, embarrass the police, and acquire a living sacrifice all at the same time, you got it. Iwai kidnapped Haruo Shigemu's son and managed to score 3 birds with 1 stone. What a greedy fellow. Oh my god, she's tweaking. She's crashing out. You're telling me that horrid man, he never had the intention of returning my child. I thought there might have been a reason why the kidnapper seemed to be mocking the police. He never wanted money. His aim was to humiliate the force. It all makes sense. He must have used Michio to lower your boy's defenses and then kidnapped him on his way back home. That man, he took Shuichi. Girl, I would set the whole world on fire if I were you. Ma'am, please calm down. I understand, but you must remember to breathe. You don't understand. You have absolutely no idea what I'm going through. This isn't a joke. I wouldn't expect the police to understand. You'll never understand. Living sacrifices. What a stupid idea from a stupid little man. Okay, ma'am. Let's just take a moment to breathe. Why don't we get some fresh air? Can't believe this. Ugh. Sick. Chief, I think it's best we take our leave. Before we go, there's one more important piece of information noted in his journal. Iwai got into contact with Nejima last year after he was released on parole. He provided him with accommodation and financial support. Is that so? He managed to find a hideout for him to oh my god. If anything, rather than use his money to support the Shiraishis, it seems most went to Nejima instead. If Nejima's lurking around anywhere at the moment, girl, he's probably in that sliding door behind you. He's probably in that hideout. Did he write where it is? Unfortunately, no. Not that I can tell. But it seems Michio knew where it was. She never met with Nejima in person, but she was made to go in and clean up, among other things. What good is that information? That girl's already dead. Wait, no, she's alive. Girl, you are going senile. That's right, Michio Shiraishi is alive. If you can find her and get her to talk, you can get her to spill the beans on his hideout too. Investigator, I'm asking you. I should be going. The lady's not well. I'm gagged. Like, truly, I have never been so gagged in my life. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What do you mean she's alive? What do you mean that her son was used for a found a youth spell? Are you feeling better now that we've gotten some fresh air, ma'am? I'm fine. Suddenly finding out who the kidnapper was really made me lose my wits. We managed to solve the kidnapping case by pure luck here. You're right. But Richter, I feel grateful towards Michio. Because she killed the kidnapper? There's that too. But it's for something else. If Michio's the one killing all these people, then she must have acquired quite a sizable amount by now. Soul dregs, I mean. So she's gonna go kill Michio, and then she's gonna resurrect her son. Hey, Richter. Whether the kidnapper's alive or dead, it doesn't mean a thing. Your revenge won't bring my boy back. And if Nejima's planning to cause a massacre to collect soul dregs, then all the better. I won't give up on resurrection. Mama, a murderer is behind you. Like, literally. So I'm counting on you, Mr. Investigator. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. We need to change my stream title because I did not solve this mystery, actually. I did anything but the sort. Okay, save. Also, I stream again in 3 hours. So, I think I'm going to stop there, finish it tomorrow. Because I plan on streaming this until I finish it every day until I can at like 1 p.m. So, I think we're used to the clickbait titles. What the heck, Leo? You think I'm clickbaity? What if I made this title like, Asian girl goes crazy? like a thirst trap clip. Oh, I need to save! Hold on, chill. There we go. Could we still have 1, 2, 3? Too hot. Oh, too much to handle. Good plan. Seems like a good stopping point. Yeah, I think the next stream will actually be the complete ending of this game. But you always go crazy? You think I'm always crashing out? Huh? You think I'm freaking crazy? What's that? Y'all know that one meme where it's like she's in the thing and then she has... Wait, y'all Asian girls go crazy every Prim stream? Like she has the thing on her head and he's like, ooh, girl, like girl's crazy. Anyway, I see y'all tonight. So tonight, at my usual stream time, I will be playing Nintendo Switch Sports. So I need to set up my Switch and plug in my SD or my capture card, make sure everything works. Anyway, and then tomorrow, same time, PARANORMASIGHT. And then tomorrow, 7 p.m. is Content Warning Collab. And Sunday, it is 3 p.m. Persona 3 Reload. And I'm gonna play it until I die. So, good night. See you in 3 hours. I love